Hi, beautiful people. Can y'all believe that Christmas is Monday? And I have been so busy. My anxiety has been through the roof. Thank y'all for your helpful tips on my community wall. I really appreciate it because I know that if I go through holiday depression, a lot of you go through a holiday depression. I need to see if somebody is still alive. I didn't even think about that when I fired up this stream because y'all know I just get stuff on my mind and then I need to address it. Let me see if she's still alive. Oh no, I don't think she is. Good, because I don't. All right, how you doing, Barn Dog? Peace and blessings of you. Peace and blessings to you. Are you ready for the holidays? If you celebrate them, how you doing, Bill? The not so ghetto is Pitbull. So yeah, I've been doing some stuff. I do not like to shop, but I've been making videos of me doing these things because yeah, no, I'm trying to get this shit together. Okay, I should have got some water. But I'll title this, did somebody say receipts? Now y'all know I don't do a receipt show, but don't threaten me with a good time. Okay. So apparently some delusional woman, how you doing, Nelson? Some delusional woman wants to revisit MU's past. Now, what I noticed is it's close to the holiday time. This person has been bored. This person has, when it comes to this stalking shit, some of y'all got it fucked up. Some of you are too close to MU. Now, this particular person has been following me around since 2019. So even though I don't do a receipt show, I got a message that somebody, I'm going to do a reaction. I probably will change the title of this. So I need to pull up grown folks video. And I don't know the receipts that he put out, but I did hear about his show. So I don't have any moderators in here. So I might have to wait to do that because I'm going to need moderators for this chat. Y'all know me when it comes to receipts. Number one, I don't like to put them out there. I just feel I'm more of a private type person, but don't push me, okay? I'm not personally invested in this stuff anymore. There's no emotional connection. I feel that I have been, I'm gonna call and get a moderator chat for in a second, y'all, or I don't have anybody can mod right now. I need a moderator, hold on. I just got more receipts in. I've been getting receipts all day. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. It's been so many lies that's been told. Bush baby, I don't have any moderators. Okay, you guys, I won't put out receipts till I get a moderator because there's a reason for it. Okay, I have. So sister, you're a mod, right? I can't tell from StreamYards. I think she is. All right, you guys. So we are gonna let the comments rock, unless it's from a troll and it's just downright disrespectful. I'm here to answer y'all questions. So I'm gonna review grown folks stream. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I gotta find it. And because he presents receipts, so if he presented receipts, what I'm gonna do, because what I like to do when I see a receipt is put the thread out, so that way you can see there's no manipulation. And I'm really tired of these games. I'm tired of these lying ass content creators that want to point the finger at everybody else. And I don't know why Snoopy came for MU. MU ain't bothering anybody. Why she come for me? And Don Cato, now let me tell you this. I am not personally invested. It's okay, Evelyn. I see you. Hey, Battle Roach. I'm not personally invested in this anymore because this has been going. This is ongoing, and the things that I want, what I'm sick of people doing, is dismissing my feelings, acting like everything that happens to MU is just okay. And I just let shit ride because things don't bother me. But when things become a problem, we need to revisit it. So I'm gonna share this video for educational purposes only. Y'all know what? I don't even know the title of this video. So I don't watch ZX. But you know, a content creator is a content creator. Y'all think he gonna flag my shit? Hey, Battle Roach. Battle Roach, now, you've been watching me for a while. And I know we have our ups and downs sometimes. Well, I think we do. I don't know. Been watching me for a while. You know, y'all, I just let shit ride. No matter what people are saying about me, the lies that has continuously been told on me, I don't give a fuck because I know myself. But I am so much healthier and this shit is therapeutic. So let's review this. It's called, oh, he's got a picture here. So it's got to be the one called Lady Snoop. You lied to the people. Try not to get flagged here, so we got to do the fair use thing, okay? It's called, okay, ZX, I'm going to need you to check your spelling on that. We're not trying to snoopify you. Check your spelling. All right. Let me pull up that stream for you guys because I think I need to, now I like, oh, okay. So what I'm going to do, you guys, as I pull up this stream is I'm going to play the audio because I'm not sure the context of this. Again, this is for fair use purposes, so we can review some of this stuff. If y'all have questions and answers, that's what we're going to do. And then I have had Don Cato's receipts for a while, and for some reason he decides not to put them out, blah, 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 to clear his name. But I will put them out there because I don't owe anybody a damn thing. Okay, so I'll put out his receipts, the ones that's relevant. So let me let this play so I can pull up the thread. When people like to show receipts, they like to show one little line of it. No, we need to understand the context. Okay? Y'all got to do better with those receipts. I'm not talking to ZX because I haven't seen this yet. Let me fast forward it. So I'm going to react with you guys because I haven't seen it. So let me play the audio. I'm going to pull it up. If you have questions for me, please put a question mark before the sentence. And if y'all have a timestamp, let me know. So I'm going to play it right now, okay?
And that's when late.
Let me see. Let me go back a little bit. Because they bank on you saying you don't. I don't show receipts half for it, but it doesn't mean I won't.
Lady Snoop, and Lady Snoop, I guess, wants some attention.
Wait, let me.
So, Papa ZX.
If any of you have seen this, I'm going to start it from right here, okay? Which is pretty much the beginning, and then we're going to red ball it forward.
Gonna give you a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a little bit because my name is Devon, or you can call me ZX, but you won't call me Glitter Boots. Okay? I might be glittering in your eyes after I get done with this live, but we're gonna put some things out here. We got some receipts.
Okay.
Yeah, we got some receipts.
This is what okay.
Lady Snoop
Let's pull it up.
lied. She lied. See, there's only one thing when it comes to a story. There's the truth, and then there's a lie or embellishment. Now, Lady Snoop, I still haven't watched it, but I did not know that Don Cato was at Rita Run Shit. I did not know he was up there on the panel.
I'm going to fast forward it a little bit, you guys.
I heard some things.
Let me fast forward a little bit.
I have talked to you and I have given you my best advice. And that was leave MU and Don Cato alone. Now, a lot of people might say, well, why are you involved? Because Don Cato is my friend. He is my friend. He's a good brother. And Don Cato is not all about the roasting and dragging on YouTube. But that doesn't mean he likes to be lied on or roasted and dragged on YouTube. No, he doesn't participate in things like that.
Hang on, you guys. I'm just buying some time right now.
Okay. That he does not like I don't like, is a liar. A liar. And Lady Snoop, I'm about to pop you with your own receipts. Okay. I'm going to pop you with your text messages where you try to paint a picture. You tried to paint a picture. Now, I spoke to Don Cato today at length. It means a long period of time. And we just kicked it around, and he told me how he felt, and he explained, you know, the truth about what happened and how Lady Snoop was trying when MU went on her cruise.
Okay, you guys, let me see if I can get my audio to work so we can watch the screen. Oh, I got to get rid of those analytics right now. We ain't trying to do all that. How do I... Hold on, y'all. Let me let it play while I figure this out.
Now, just think about this, all of you Lady Snoop supporters.
Okay.
MU goes on a cruise. And that's when Lady Snoop thinks this is an opportunity.
I did something wrong, though.
An opportunity to try and get Don Cato. Now, I know my story may sound...
All right, let's play it from here. You guys put a... Hey, Bams, I see you. Put a 1 in the chat when I play this, if you can hear it. And then we can watch the screen because we need to watch the screen for this one. And then as it's playing, I'll pull the thread up. If I can find it. I don't know what receipts he's showing, so I have to try to look for it. But, okay, let me try to play it. It's been a while. Y'all know. I don't like this kind of shit, but let's see if I can get it. And where is it starting from?
Lady Snoop, and Lady Snoop, I guess,
What's with
wants
that
some
avatar?
attention. So Papa ZX gonna give you a little bit.
Okay, let's
I'm
see.
gonna give you a little bit because my name is Devon, or you can call me ZX Snoop.
Wait, can y'all hear
Tell them
that?
all of the truth. You did not tell them that you were begging for money from Don Cato.
I did something wrong.
You were not telling them that you were.
Shit.
Matter of fact, hold on.
I did something wrong. Hold on.
Lady Snoop. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna just be quiet and I'm gonna just pull up my receipts, and what we'll do is we'll work that way. Shit. And then we're gonna talk about a couple of things out here. Okay?
You can hear it. Okay.
Because you want to be a victim when you victimize yourself.
Again, this is for fair use purposes, okay?
Nobody used you. You want this drama. You want it.
Oh, well, he said recipes. He did spell it right.
Let's get into some receipts.
Okay, Babs. I know you know how to do it. All right. So let's.
Is that all right? Lady Snoop, you are an Indian giver. You're an Indian giver. Now, Lady Snoop, if you notice, look at that right there. Look at you.
Let me make this full screen. Let me see.
He gave you $150 and he said to get out of jail.
Hey, Sakina.
Right? Because you needed a loan. You needed a loan. And Don Cato was nice enough to help you. Now, Lady Snoop, this part right here is what really bothers me. See, this is where people who are ungrateful for the assistance that they get. Lady Snoop, when you had a flat tire, who did you call? Did you call your fiance? You know, the guy you're always bragging about that nobody ever sees. Did you ever call your fiance and say, I need help fixing my car tire? No, you know what you did? You called Don Cato, right? Remember that? You remember that picture right there, Lady Snoop? When you requested money for a flat tire, huh? And you were like, I don't know what to do. I gotta get some. I don't know. I can't change no tire. We know you can't change no tire, but you had to pay someone. You had to buy a new tire, and you did not go to your fiance. You know what you did? You ran to Don Cato. You ran to Don Cato. Now I'm gonna be putting up some receipts up here, y'all. Y'all take your time. Take your time, Lady Snoop. How many times did you request money from Don Cato? You know, you are the same woman. As I was talking to him, and I said, you know what? She did the same damn thing to Dory. Diamond Dory. Oh, but we got to pull out those receipts again? Where you were asking for money for a Coca-Cola? Can you buy me a soda? I mean, really, Lady Snoop. Really?
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward a little.
I think there's something trifling.
Okay, so this $150.
When somebody loans you $150 and you don't want to pay it back.
Oh, I know.
When you don't want to pay it back.
Okay, so you guys, I am gonna red ball this, but hey, Kaliko, thank you. But what I want you to do is, so you want to watch the full stream. I don't think he has it on it's public, so you can watch it over there. We're gonna go through the receipts and then give him that click in the view, okay? So you guys have to go through it like that. So the $150, it says to go out of jail. I can tell you right now what that was for. It was for a microphone, and that was a loan. She has admitted that it's a loan, but you got some people that feel that they could take advantage of their subscribers. They don't have to pay they don't have to pay their subscribers back. Y'all know I don't do no shit like that. I think it's foul, and I think it's a bad look on content creators. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let's see. You know, that way you can watch him for the commentary. I'm already trying not to get flagged in this bitch. Okay, let's see. Let me skip ahead.
People I'm lying on. Okay? Tell the people your fiance.
Here we go.
You ain't gonna tell the people that part. You ain't gonna say, I got all the men, but when I had a flat tire, I called Don Cato. You ain't gonna do that. No, you ain't gonna do that because you wanna make it seem as if he's still want you. Well, Lady Snoop, it would be very, very evident that he don't
want okay, I have those Cash App receipts, so I can show you guys that one. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the Cash App.
But I'm about to make you look real bad out here, okay?
Hold on.
Because
you want to
get to the receipts as if he was on Snoop. Snoop.
Okay, here's a receipt.
It's not MU. It's nobody. But
okay, let's look at these receipts now. I can't see my screen, you guys, so let me look at the receipt. So it's September 29th. Okay, so we all know I went to the cruise September 20. I left September 28th and I was in Miami, right? Why would I waste my time? So that's these sets of receipts. Let me see if I can find the thread to that. And if you guys want me to skip any of the receipts, do you guys want me to put out the thread, or I don't need to? Put a 1 if you guys want me to post the whole receipt, and 2 if you don't care about it, okay? Because I'm really doing this for y'all.
But you. Hey, I'm getting off. I'm so ready. I was going to make other plans, but I can't deal with fake vibes.
2, right? You don't want the receipts? Okay. No receipts, no receipts. Okay, we can stop. No receipts? Okay, I'll stop. If you guys don't want to see the receipts, it's fine.
Unwanted, so he never made you feel like he wanted you. But once you feel unwanted, I disappear. You know this. Anyway, let's do San Diego. Who suggested San Diego? Did he or did you? This weekend, I will be out there at 8, or I can ride with you. Just let me know about to go pack now. See, let's see you. My screen cracked. Can't see screen. I'm just you when you're ready. And what does he say? You all go out for drinks. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, so that receipt I have. That receipt I don't know what that is. Okay, let me watch this with you guys so I can pull up. So this is September 29th. Don't let me forget, okay? I'm gonna get it. I have it to the audio.
So, Lady Snoop, when you paint your picture about him wanting you, why do you lie? See, you lie.
Let's do it. How you doing it?
You want
see
this
both
man.
comments, okay?
And no matter how nice and kind and polite that he is to you, all you do is try to misuse him. And you know what? See, this is why you got to have yin and yang in your friendships. He's a nice guy.
Okay, September 29th.
He's a nice guy. And he don't want to argue with people. He just looks at you and go, yeah, all right, whatever. But you know what, Lady Snoop? I don't like the way you're using him. And we're going to get to some more receipts because you're not telling the truth. He never wanted to meet with you. You wanted to meet with him. I think that's important. I think that's very, very important.
Okay, let me give y'all. Y'all can watch him for his commentary, and I think that it was so far for what I'm hearing. It's spot on. All right, but let me say this. The reason why, number one, I haven't been bothering her, but I've been asking people not to lie on me. Now, she has this lie of me setting her up, me paying people to attack her. She's calling for Kimmy and Tracy and all of these people and saying that I paid Beasley and all this shit, bunch of bullshit. But now she's saying that Don Cato was trying to lure her to San Diego, to unalive her. I got the receipts, okay? To cause her harm, that he's affecting her recovery. What recovery? When has she ever been in recovery, huh? I don't know. Maybe I missed something. And isn't that her trying to lie on some black man, trying to set him up? None of this shit is true. Saying that she heard it. She's saying that this man tried to push himself on her, do something to her and all those things. Those were the streams. So first it started off with me paying people to attack her, and she wants to revisit my past from 2019 and 2020, and now it's, Don Cato stalking her, setting her up. It's just a bunch of nonsense. So what I'm saying is I don't see anybody producing receipts on that effect. And when they do, they put out one funky ass receipt. We ain't doing that. So that's why we're going to review this stuff. Okay. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the delusions. And it's just really sad at this point.
Important when you come to telling stories. Now we're going to get into some more receipts. Okay, Lady Snoop, and I got a bunch of them. I got a bunch of receipts for you, mama. Okay? I got about another, and I ain't even download all of the receipts yet off of my phone. Oh yeah, I got them on my phone. I got them in my email.
Okay, let me fast forward it.
Some more, okay? Let's have some fun. Because that's what you want. You want attention. I want people to understand there are sick women out here who lie on hot damn. Can I see you tomorrow, Don Cato? Can I see you tomorrow? And he's not responding
at all.
Big dummy.
I'm still going on the cruise now, dummy. Right?
All of those messages. How many times does he respond to you? Can I see you? I don't want that old saggy bald nigga. I don't want him. You get the worms. Can I see you? Can I see you? I want to see you. You old man. I don't want no more old men. Can I see you? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you see how it don't go together? You see how things don't fit together? I can't. Yeah, I want no old man like that. Can I see you? Right? Okay. Oh yeah. And then because he did not respond to her, what did she say? I guess that's a no, huh? So that's a no. He's not even responding. And she says, so that's a no? Oh yeah, Lady Snoop, why you don't tell everybody how he curves you? You don't tell everybody that part. And then when he's kind enough to think you crazy because you're that sent him a message saying you were going to commit suicide, right? So he ain't supposed to care. Y'all remember that one?
Yeah, I remember. That's okay. What said for the next receipt. What okay. date do y'all see? September 29th?
Can I see you tomorrow? Right? Can I see you
tomorrow? I can't do shows like that.
Never mind. Thought I was going to be free. I got plans now. Think I'll pass on the only one to the vibe just not right. I would say how I feel, but why waste my time? It was good hearing from you. Lady Snoop, you're hearing shit in your mind. The
let's go to the
man
next
didn't even
receipt.
talk to you. You're talking to your damn self. You're crazy. Did not lie. When are you mind game? Grateful. His heart ain't like that. So no need to contact this number for that.
I'm mostly just showing y'all for the receipts. If it don't bother you, why are you talking about it?
But right here, he's telling you.
He sent her your money, fool.
The fuck alone. Let's continue.
Because I feel like it.
Person.
That's why.
The person I contacted, I cleared his name from a lie about him, knowing what he was in court for. I never recorded him or even showed his image, so the person reached out to should understand I left everything at the courthouse, and the conversation was enough. I have no records. Look at you. Even then, he was telling you, I don't want to be bothered. See, when a man tells a woman, I don't want to be bothered, I'm cool, and a woman continues, what do y'all call that? But if a man won't stop, y'all call him a stalker. Look at it. How do you text the wrong number? Well, wrong text message for the wrong person, but since I got you talking, let me continue to talk to you. You nut.
Okay, I'm going to speed through these. Y'all can catch him for the commentary. So I can give my own commentary on it.
Then, since you thought you had the wrong number, damn, she watched you. Gay, I'm just hitting you to say, I don't believe it. It's just sad she did you worse than she did Shug. And look what he said. Because he like, damn, I thought you was going to stop. Who this? That's what he types back. Who are you? What do you want? And what does she say? Your stalker. You know who this is.
I think that shit's cute.
I think, sorry, I may have the wrong number. You big idiot. You're stupid. You are stupid.
Let me see where we are. We got a lot of receipts to go through, so I'm gonna go forward.
You are obsessed.
Again, you can go to his stream for his commentary.
And you know you want these receipts. You know you want them because y'all want to.
Okay, let me see. Where is he?
Give me 3 more. I just need 3 more. That's right now. Hey, Snoop, you know who blocked you? Do I come on?
Okay, let's skim through this. Here we go.
I'll be calling that in, sir. Look at it. Look at it in her own mind. Look at it.
Wait, my screen is black. Can y'all see anything? I can't.
I'll be calling that in, sir.
I can't see the receipt.
You ain't getting off that easy. Your
Hold on, y'all.
Will be down my throat on a early morning watching the sunrise. Lady Snoop. Lady Snoop.
I can't
Are you okay?
see anything.
Oh, damn.
Hold on.
Where the hell is Miss Paulette? Miss Paulette, I'm going to drop my link. I want you.
I don't know why I can't see.
Miss Paulette.
Everything is black. Okay, let me try it. Let me refresh my screen. Let me try now.
You to come up here and tell
is it still black or no?
What you think about it? Rita, I want you to end there about it. I want y'all to just be honest. Do you?
I don't know what I did. Okay, wait a minute. How do I? It's still black, y'all. I did something wrong. You can see it now? Shit. Is it playing? I fuck up. I don't know. This is why I don't do this shit. Okay, wait. Can y'all see anything or is it black? I don't know. Let me let it play.
You really think that Don Cato is
I can't see anything.
I thought she hated him. I thought she didn't want to be bothered by him.
I just see me.
Right? Look at you, Lady Snoop. Okay. Can you go back to being mad?
Okay, I did something
because I don't want to seem like I'm clinging. No, bitch, you are clinging.
You can see me?
FYI, I don't avoid.
Shit.
Look, hold on. Let me bring this.
Okay, hold on. I fucked up.
I gotta adjust my
I'm sorry, y'all. Let me come back. I don't know if I could do this. Where are you guys? I can't find you now. Take yourself off solo. Okay. Oh damn. Just let it stream instead of clicking it through. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's do it again. Y'all know I'm a dork fool. We got just bear with me. Okay, so I think I have to reshare. I wish I could put it on my main screen. I don't know how to do all this shit. Like on my Chrome tab, I don't see how to do that. The last screen we saw her saying, "D down the throat." Oh, it doesn't matter if we can see it. It's more important to hear it. Okay, Carmen. Okay. Damn. Carmen, did you have to put a girl in front of it? My name is MU. What the hell wrong with you? Okay. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Have some respect. All right. Fuck you talking to? All right, let's try it again.
I cleaned the computer there, and my cursor is I don't know where Vic at. Vic know how to fix every damn thing. Let's continue. Let me get with this real quick. But Lady Snoop, you know you crazy, right? You nuts, right?
How's that?
No.
Where is his head right there? Oh, that's the video.
I didn't avoid your call early. I was at work. I hit you when I was free. I don't just ignore people. All in your mind. And so that Lady Snoop can be able to tell people, he wants me. No, bitch, you the one talking about getting dick around in your mouth early in the morning. That's what you said. You said that right there. But you want everybody to believe he really wants me. He's cheating on MU. No, he's not cheating on MU. You want him to cheat on MU, you nut. You're a nut. And I want to make sure everybody can see your words. Because you talk one way behind the scenes, and then you get up on a panel and you become a victim. You're nobody's victim. You are a nutty woman. You're nuts. Period. That's what you are. Crazy. Stupid. And then somehow, it's somebody else's fault. Whose fault is it, Snoop? Snoop, if you can't handle good ding-a-ling, I'm going to just advise you.
Just
there's this guy out here. He has a very small penis. His name is Chucky. You might want to try something like that. Don't step out there with the big boys, okay? Because you can't handle it, baby. You can't. You just crazy. You've been dicktified. You understand what I'm saying? You've been dickmatized. I'm sorry. Yeah, you've been dickmatized, and you don't even realize it. You really don't. Yeah, you've been dickmatized.
Oh, damn, I gotta skip past some of that. So I'm monetized with the...
I told you. And, Lady Snoop, you're my calls, and you're not text messaging me, and I want to...
I have to talk over it, so y'all don't come in here telling me what to do. Okay? If you want to watch the full stream, he has... It's ZX's live stream. Go to his live stream, give it a click and a view. I'm sure he'd appreciate it, and shit, I'm playing his commentary.
You want to be in his life?
All right, let me see the rest of his receipts, and then I'll go through mine, okay?
Be disrespectful.
Oh, woof.
Just to put everything.
Don Cato's up there. The fuck he gotta say?
He did a stream where, MU and I weren't in a good place leading up to the cruise for some text messages.
Oh, okay, Catherine. I'll report this up.
Right. So y'all were going through something at that time. I remember.
Let me hear this.
And I think one of the text messages that you put up actually alluded to that. And that was the catalyst of the recontact. I think part of what I heard that was said was that, I'm contacting her, and that's where I say, who's making the first contact? It wasn't me. It wasn't me that invited her to San Diego. What was going on between listening to the situation that happened on the panel about the text message that was put out, which was a lie, and the situation that was going on the cruise. My response to all of that was, man, this makes me want to have a drink. So that's where drinking came up at. I did say, this makes me want to have a drink. Well, I have Hennessy in my armoire. I don't have to go to San Diego if I want to have a drink.
Okay, let me skip past some of this. I have to watch it on my own time.
That was the thing, that the way that it was put out here was, I was trying to get her to go to San Diego to have a drink, which that never happened that way. I never said that. And that's where I challenge you. If I said that, show it.
Okay, Catherine. Okay, Battle Roach. Because I'm going to delete that one. So if y'all want that receipt, then y'all got to grab it because it's not going to stay up.
Yeah, they embellish. When we were talking earlier, I told you I got a bottle of Jack Daniels honey. Now, I might say, boy, I feel like going to... So, yeah, all of that embellishing and all of that, like somehow you're contributing to MU being around someone who drinks and all of that stupid stuff. It's stupid.
Mm-hmm. And,
right, Carmen.
The other thing was
Me too.
$150. That part.
I'll be right back. Let me get some water.
She and I definitely know what that was. And to, to get that and to laugh at it and expect not to pay it back. And, once we stopped talking on that level, I left that alone. I wrote that off. But now you want to come back around and laugh at it. That was something that was given to you as a blessing for the things that you go through. And knowing that I already know there's a lot of things that you're going through. I'm not out here trying to smash you, but yet and still, I'm not out here trying to be either.
Right. And there's a lot more that Don Cato is not saying. Don Cato is not trying to do. Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah, you're clear. Turn your mic up too.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah,
there's
saying,
things,
there's
things that you know about Snoop.
But I'm not.
Right. There's things that you know about her that you wouldn't put out there. Because, you know what I mean? I mean, there's a boundary there. But she continuously lies on you. Continuously. You there, bro?
All right, give me a second while I reconnect.
Okay, cool. Lady Snoop, there's more. But ain't nobody trying to go there with you. Just leave the man alone. You lost. He's not putting out other information out there that he could put out there. But just leave him alone. And I'm not going to do anything.
All right, I'm back.
Unless he sanctions. Yeah, you dig it? Plain and simple.
Ooh.
Now, if somebody would like to come up.
Okay, let's see if he puts up any more receipts. And then we have some receipts to go through.
Yeah, I know. I'm back. Yeah, and let me say this to you, so I can clear it. All right, lady, Don Cato and I are brothers. We are men, and I don't listen to me, Lady Snoop. I don't care about whatever narrative or lie that she wants to come up with and say, Don Cato told me this, and Don Cato told me to phone and holler at me.
It's nobody wants to be lied on. I get that. But to make up for a lie or to try and, recorrect something, talk it out.
Okay, Catherine. I can call him and see if he'll speak for himself.
I just don't
but
do the yelling for hours and hours and hours. I check out on it. But definitely not going to do it in public.
No.
So what else was there?
Let's talk about.
The other thing was a total of $500.
Hey, Retro.
$500 to support a channel, and I support a lot of channels throughout YouTube.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. I just do. And I think that everyone should. And I don't think situations such as this, I think that's one of the things that could detract from that. When it's taken for granted. And I say that, a lot of times, whatever you get, even if it is that dollar, it's a blessing.
Facts. Greedy mother suckers.
And, it should be treated as such.
And you have not given her a donation in about 18 months. Am I right?
I believe that was July of 2022.
Crafty, I can't look.
Yeah.
Did she stalk DK like she did Tommy? Tommy also said, yeah, Battle Roach. Yep. But Tommy shut that shit down fast.
What was that? The Cash App request was January of this year.
Oh, so she was requesting money from you this year in January.
Well, I guess I'm not sure how you do that, but you send $1 and then request it back. It's what it looked like for. So I'm not even sure. I've never. you know, but yeah, okay.
Yeah. Real petty, Snoop. Real petty. Now, if anybody would like to come up over here and speak with me and Brother Don Cato,
because Wolf and I don't even.
Well, this ain't no battering.
I'll shut up until this
plays,
no so I don't piss y'all off.
If you empathize and understand, then you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. But we're not gonna get it. Go ahead. No, I was gonna say for anybody that came out, we're not gonna, try and put him to the grind.
Now I am gonna put some more receipts out there. If you guys like this show, please feel free to hit that like button, and also if you want to show your support, there's my Cash App on the stream. Feel free to hit that Cash App. I appreciate you guys' support, and I really, really want to have a conversation. Ain't no hate on my part. I'm just telling y'all the truth because I'm tired of these motherfuckers lying, painting half stories, gaslighting. The subscribers are tired of it, and I believe that everybody has just been on an emotional roller coaster with these games. Y'all tired of the behind the scenes shit, right? So I just want to dissect this shit and talk about this, and that's what it is. All right, so feel free to hit that like, and if you want to, hit that Cash App. Okay,
when the real issue is a Lady Snoop. Go ahead, bro. You got the mic.
Well, my question to that, my question is, or what people should, why is this coming out now? Why is it coming out now? It seems like every 3-4 months it resurfaces, and a lot of times,
yes, Battle Roach.
No caller ID calls don't stop, or the calls from different Google numbers doesn't stop. As best as I can, I don't answer them. I got a label on them. And I actually have over, I think it's 16 or 17 different numbers.
What?
And sometimes, depending on, what I may be triggered on,
we'll talk about that, Crafty. We'll talk about it.
Have that conversation. It's not always what someone would think it would be.
It's like,
I'm not gonna sound the same way in public as I do in private.
Right. Depending on where you get caught at, because that's the name of the game. I'm gonna call you from 10, 15 different numbers. You gonna answer one of them. And you know what I mean? And if they catch you at the grocery store, you might not cuss them out at the grocery store or around a group of friends or family. But if they caught you at the right spot, that's when you give it to them. I get it.
But the one thing that I keep saying is that all of those Google numbers do have a digital footprint. I think.
Thank you, Catherine.
Message that was put
you could try to spare her. She ain't sparing you.
On a panel.
Facts.
That, well, that's not my number. Okay.
Thank you, Catherine.
Troll pages.
That digital footprint is attached to your number.
Exactly.
To your account.
Exactly.
So I would.
Okay, so sister.
I would like it to stop. I've asked for it to stop. I've tried to talk it down, yell it down.
Let's talk about that, because you have a concern that this person calling you is irate, unbalanced. Let's just keep it real. And so when you do have a conversation, you try to brush it off gently, opposed to being like me, because I would be like, "What's wrong with you, hooker? Damn it, why you keep calling my phone?" You deal with it a different way. Like, "Hey, I'm doing fine. Good to hear from you. Hope you're doing well. I know, Catherine. Take care of yourself." You know what I'm saying? It's two different approaches.
Right. And, some people most definitely look at that as a wrong approach. But it's a conversation to me. It's a conversation. But in this instance, once it's, let's meet up. No, that's not even on the table. Even going through what I was going through at the time, that's not on the table. So that's the thing that got me, was that you were trying to spin this as it was me doing that to you, and then coming out telling the people a totally different situation.
Right. Well, that's clear now because she looking real nutty out here. Sometimes you got to give a person enough rope, as we used to say. Give you enough rope, you hang yourself, and that's what she did. Now she dangling in the wind. She looking crazy.
You know, so what is it going on? 2 years now?
Yeah, that's a long time to hold on. That's a long time. And her whole mission,
September 29th?
from my perspective,
Okay.
is to drive a wedge.
Let me pull up the thread, you guys, so you can see.
So she can have some
September
type
29th.
of joy in knowing y'all aren't together. And for that reason, I make it work. Like, what? Oh, you think we're going to break up because of your stupidity, your ignorance, your lies? No, we're going to continue to go for walks in the mountains. Yeah, just because we know it's killing you. You dig?
You know, and that's just it. You know, I don't speak bad on people. I don't, you know, even when we had guests out here in California, try to make the best out of the
September 29th. That's it. Okay.
You know, it comes a point in time where we even
have
to shut down the channel just to be able to have that peace of mind, regroup, and get regrounded. You know, and that's what that was all about, coming off of the cruise. But you know, unfortunately, a lot of people don't see it that way. But I think a lot of people should take that method. Sometimes step back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's sad. And they don't want to, like I said, I am not sorry for standing with my brother because I've been there. I have been there where no matter what you do, people point the finger at you and say, well, why didn't you do this? And why didn't you do that? And it's like, well, wait a minute. What responsibility or accountability does the female have? Because if I was doing what she was doing, I'd be the worst person in the world. And I don't think that's fair.
I think in a sense, society has conditioned us to think that way as well.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
It's not fair. It's not fair. You know, and these characters that want to contribute and ask questions, when you give them the facts, you know what they do? Dismiss it. Because they just want to be angry. They want to find
There's a lot of receipts, y'all.
Something stupid.
And if I, you know, because this just came up, you know, if I had time to actually screen record everything and put it all out there, but really, there's no reason to, because just what I did send shows. I'm not trying to meet with you.
Oh no, I think that's very clear. Very clear. When you're having a one-way conversation about getting together, that becomes very, very clear. And I think everybody gets that point. I think they're going to do, where Miss Paulette at?
Okay, let me fast forward this, you guys. Let me see if there's any more receipts.
Yeah.
It's a lot, and I'm not.
Point. She is more than welcome. That's how we do it around.
Oh, wait a minute. Did y'all hear that?
Very clear. When you're having a one-way conversation about getting together, that becomes very, very clear. And I think everybody gets that point. I think they're going to do, where Miss Paulette at? Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Yeah. Snoop, you about to get some ooh, child out there in these streets. Everybody don't gotta carry it to the bathroom with them.
Exactly. But you know, you see the length of the text messages. You see the things that are said repeatedly over. You know, it's a lot, and I'm not gonna.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna post a receipt on my community wall. If you guys can take a look at it,
you know,
and you can have an idea of what I'm gonna show you guys. So it's gonna self-destruct. I'm gonna delete it, but
a lot.
Just let me know when you've seen it, and then I will.
And I think
delete it. Okay, I'm gonna post one right now.
Because if y'all notice, Don Cato only releases what is pertinent to the lies that she tells. It's not like he's trying to put everything out there, because if he did, I'd be up here for about 6 hours. But
put a one in the chat when y'all got this receipt so I can delete it.
To cover the lies, the untruths that she puts out here. Most of the stuff that she puts out is ignored.
And we'll go through it right now, okay?
Else because your fiance.
Where is it at?
Where he at? Where the fiance at, man? Where the hell is the fiance at? I mean, damn, ain't she?
I think it was. Yeah. I think it was even said that there were other text messages out there that way. Other text messages that said that, you know, these are actually, you know, made up people.
Wow.
I haven't posted it yet. Not that one. I'll post one right now.
Or to wait a minute. That's special breaking news. So you have text messages where she was explaining to you that she makes up the boyfriends, the fiancés, in order to deflect, like she's got somebody.
Okay, guys, let me know.
That was conversation.
What?
You actually read one of them. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. You misread one of the messages. It was something about.
So I can delete it so you guys can.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but it said something about a relationship. So at the time she was sending that to me, she was saying that her relationship, not mine.
Okay, let me go back.
You got the receipts yet? So I can get rid of it.
Okay, I'm just getting on. That was the San Diego.
I don't really want that mess on my wall, right? Pretty good.
San Diego. All right.
And that is
you got
the
it?
significance of it all. And that, remember, you know, we were going through our own thing. So now, conveniently, now all of a sudden, you're single.
Right. Right.
And then I think in between that there came a no, I don't want to meet up, and then you're back engaged again.
Wow.
That's good, Pizarro.
She's just trolling, right?
Yeah, she's just trolling. Yeah.
You don't see it?
Right.
Okay. Y'all don't see it on my community wall? It's not showing? I don't know.
Was that the...
I'm sorry, loving me.
I'm sorry, wrong number. Uh-oh.
Hey, Jerome.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me see what we got here now.
Okay. This is the last part. We got to get through this.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
So I can delete the receipt?
Got more receipt. Y'all hit that
I only see one. It's 2 hours ago. I just posted 2 more.
Hit that like button. Yeah, buddy.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to go through them anyway. You don't really have to watch.
Okay. We got more receipts. Lady Snoop, you need to stop. Leave that man alone. Here we go. All right, let me forward this over to the email. All right, let me go back up here. Let me wait for that to come through. Oh, we got more receipts.
Okay, so he's going to post some more receipts.
All right. Crazy lady. Yeah, you need to stop. You need to stop. Smooth Carter. Oh, we got some more messages. Let's put them up here. Now, who is Smooth Carter? Who is that?
So you guys check Rita's streams. Her
anybody out there know
she covers Smooth Carter. That's her moderator.
Oh, we got messages. Oh yeah, we got some more messages that ain't got nothing to do with Don Cato. Okay, let's go.
Let's look at the messages and then we'll go through mine, okay?
Oh, wow. Okay. Lady Snoop. You be out here. Look, y'all. Now, somebody, y'all tell me, anybody can come up here and tell me who the hell Smooth Carter is. All right, because we got some messages. We got some messages to Smooth Carter. Oh, they coming in. Oh, her moderator.
Okay,
Oh, this is Lady Snoop begging for money from her other moderators. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. The Snoopy's peoples, they telling on you, Snoop. Yup. They telling on you, girl. Uh-oh. This a moderator right here? Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Snoop. Now, this person, I just got this message, was just forwarded.
What's good, Benzo?
All right. And it says, wifey lady. It says, nope, no. You good, fake boo? If they only knew. And then the person responds back, fake boo. Now, who is Smooth Carter? Oh, her moderator begging for money. Oh, this must be somebody that Rita was talking about. Let's look at these messages here. Fake boo, I'll be trolling everyone on my own. People congratulate me. All right, okay. Y'all be trolling, okay. Let's see what this person got to say. It says, oh, who is she talking about? I was trolling my dumb ex. Been talking my ass, was at work. They believe anything on that wall. So Lady Snoop is telling people, look, Lady Snoop is telling this person that everything that she is doing concerning Don Cato is a lie because y'all, viewers, are stupid. Look at that. I'll be damned. Okay, I got it. Now I get it. Where Rita at? Where Rita run stuff at? So Rita was talking about this person. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, the receipts are out there. Oh, damn, Snoop, they coming in. So Snoop is telling this person that she was trolling you. Yeah. I'll be trolling everyone. My own people congratulated me. Wow. I was trolling my dumb ex. Been stalking my ass. Was at work. And now she wants to tell this person that they ex was stalking them. Really? Y'all see how this works?
Crafty, you can't really say he's gossiping when you guys don't tell the other people that they're gossiping. He's responding.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? This ain't nobody lying on her. Right? Huh? Oh, you got some explaining to do. Right? They believe anything on that wall. Right? Even though she basically she's admitting she be lying. Look at that. I be trolling everyone. Mm-hmm. Okay, Snoop. That's what's up. Right on. Black power. Right? Black power. Oh, you getting popped all over the place right now. Yeah,
I really didn't want the name in my chat. Can you remove the name? Real fact, or one of my moderators remove that message that has her name in my chat.
She lying to
you can come up with a nickname, but please don't put
she's lying to her subbies. That's basically what she's.
Let me know when it's removed because I can't tell from my screen.
Look at it. Look at it. This is her admitting that she's stalking blah blah right here. They believe anything on that wall. So all
that's
you
right, Miss Me.
People,
yes, he does.
She think y'all stupid.
Wait, let me see if I can remove it in my chat.
Y'all are stupid. Y'all are a part of her grand scheme.
Let me get to my own chat.
And so she can be in the middle of it. I'll be damned. Yeah, I ain't doing all of that. What you think about that, Brother Cato? That's crazy, ain't it?
Well, that's just it. That's real deep in the
Let me remove
virtual
that name.
world,
It's,
you know, and I think
Very
that's too
deep.
far in the virtual world.
Yeah. Yeah, that's deep right there. You're gonna openly admit that you basically playing on your people that view you for content. I'll be damned. So she lying to the Southerners.
Oh, thank you, Benzo.
I deserve an apology for my congratulations and being lied to.
Oh, please give me that picture.
So now that's out there. Wow.
Okay, it's okay, real fight.
Wow.
There's a reason for it.
Yeah, you're gonna be out there dangling in the wind.
Okay.
For sure. Go ahead, Brother Kato. You got it, man. Whatever you want to talk about, man, it's on you.
Well, that's good. That's pretty much it for me, right?
All right, you guys, let's do this. So y'all can catch ZX's live stream.
You know, but I
for
know
this.
Actually, I should say it's my understanding that she's going from place to place to place, you know, saying different things.
Hang on, I need to check on my kid.
I'm just gonna show that, you know what? Yeah, there are some text messages. There's a couple phone calls, and that's it. Outside of that, I'm not trying to meet up with her. I'm not trying to be with her. So whatever she's saying to that regard, that I'm stalking her, I am not. So that's pretty much all I have to say about it.
Well, I think we put a different look on things by you releasing that information, because people will lie and embellish. And hopefully MU will, well, I'm quite sure you shared this with MU a long time ago. That's why she's not affected by it, because you're open and honest with MU. Am I right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. And so it's not working. The desired effect is not working. So I'm quite sure MU is gonna break this down when she gets some time. I appreciate you, brother. And I got your back because you had mine.
I'm back. Let me get my commentary on it now. Sorry, y'all.
That's what's up. Now, last call for alcohol. Y'all got something you want to?
All right, we're good. We're good.
Ask Don Cato something. More than welcome.
Gotta catch my breath.
As long as you're respectful.
Okay, we're good.
Read it from the chat because I can't see the chat.
Okay, so you guys check out that if you want to see it in full, and let me give y'all my thoughts on it. Let me get y'all my thoughts on it right now. Hold on. Gotta catch my breath for a second. So, out of it. And all I ever ask for people is to leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. So I really don't want, as a matter of fact, if you come in here telling me that I'm wrong, that I need to just, you know, whatever, I'm going to go ahead and time you out, and the second time I'm going to block you. This is why y'all be playing in my face, telling me what I should and shouldn't feel. She's been going around lying on me, and I probably wouldn't have said anything if she didn't include Rita, calling Rita a liar and those kind of things because of her commentary saying that I'm paying her. I'm so tired of these people lying on me. I'm tired of it. And I'm also tired of these fake ass receipts that people post. If you're going to post a receipt, post a stream, post a thread. Okay, you guys, give me that date again. It was September 29th, right? September 29th. Okay. So what I'm going to do, y'all know I don't show receipts. I don't show receipts. But let's see. I got two mods. Catherine, I know you don't mind. They come in here telling me that I'm wrong, that I'm the aggressor, and shit like that. Just don't even, they don't even need a warning. Time them out. I don't care who they are. I don't care who they are. Okay. And it's not because I'm trying to be mean, but enough is enough. 9:29. All right, let's go. So I'm not emotionally invested anymore. It's been a long history. If you guys are just meeting me, I have to give you the backstory later. But it's been a long time. And Snoopy has been saying that I've been stalking her and doing all those things. The thing is, on another stream, I have to show you guys the email letter that she sent to me for me to come to her show. I never did anything to her. All I did was notice that, hey, wait a minute, she's making a lot of streams about this. She keeps wanting me to hit her link. I went over to 10 Toes Down platform and then shared the story of what was happening between me and another content creator named Shug. All right. That happened. She didn't like that, and then she started to discredit my story, saying I was lying. Y'all see how I do receipts. They're very thorough. Receipt after receipt after receipt, saying that, hey, this guy stole from me. This guy came to my house and did blah, 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 all kinds of stuff. And I'm in the thick of addiction. And what did she do? Tried to turn people against me one by one by one. Some of them left because they believed her, and over time they came back. I'm cool with 10 Toes Down. We good. Shout out to 10 Toes Down. Sonetter, Conscious Community, we ain't got no issues. But this has been ongoing, and ever since then, anybody that's come into my life, Tommy Sotomayor, major supporter. Shout out to Tommy. He has a new page, and he's on Twitch. All right. Supported my channel, came over here, and, you know, did a sobriety show with me. We've been good ever since. What did she do? Send him a bunch of messages. Thank you, Skull Gang. Send a bunch of messages. And when he got those messages, what did he do? He fired up that live stream. That live stream that she tries to have on her community wallet. We're attacking her. No. She said, why is he talking to me? And we're just front, like, you know what I mean? He just came to my show. I didn't go looking for him like she tried to say tonight. That in the lies that she said tonight, because tonight I did. I'm like, I'm tired of it. He came to my stream, and then what did she do? She went crazy. Started to try to attack him. He fired up a live stream, shut that shit down. So there's just been a history. Y'all know the backstory of that. So enough is enough. Now, we know the history with Dawn Cato. She likes to tell you guys that, thank you. She likes to tell you guys that I did something to her. She saw me and Dawn Cato together on a Zoom meeting. She saw my beautiful, lovely arm in that meeting. Okay? And ever since then, and then she tried to talk to him. They got together, blah, blah, blah. What did I do? I moved on. I don't give a fuck. I did, but I didn't say anything. Now, he said that he loved her because she mentioned me more than he did, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the story, I was with him for a while. Okay, and then they got together. So it wasn't anything else. I didn't do anything to her. And eventually, you guys know the rest. So let's go to the receipts from September 29th, okay? So Ziek showed that one. Let me pull it up. Did you guys follow me on that one? Now, since I don't do receipts, I'm just going to show y'all from my phone because I'm really not trying to, I just want to show you guys because she tried to say they were fake and that they were manipulated. So I'll show you guys the actual thread because when I ask people for receipts, I ask them for the receipt in full, okay? So August 29th. And I've had these receipts because when she messages him, he forwards me the receipts of it. Just so our communication is fine. I don't see that one. Oh, September 29th. That's why I can't find it. Hold on. Now, even though you guys just seen it, I'm going to show you guys the receipts. And then whether you can read it or not, I'm sorry. I don't do a receipt show. Okay. So let me see. We're going to have to do it like this. Can y'all see? I'm going to read it to you so you don't have to worry about anything else. But I just want you to see. Let me read it to you. I didn't mean to get you in trouble. That's her. She's in a white. But you do deserve better than that. You keep. Oh, wait. This is August 31st. Oh, well, let's just do it anyway. I didn't mean to get you in trouble, but you do deserve better than you keep your head up. Now, I don't speak Snoopy. Typo free. Sorry, wrong number. September 1st, she says, damn, she washed you. Yeah, I'm just hitting you to say, I don't believe it. It's just sad. She did you worse than Shug. And he messages back, who is this? She says, your stalker. Just kidding. You know who this is. I think, sorry, I may have the wrong person. Okay? These are her receipts. Now, as you can see, you see how many messages she has, and then he responds, who is this? Okay? I don't know why she's so obsessed, but she just is. Here's the part of that thread. Let me see. I don't know the date. Okay. Okay, sorry, wrong number. That's who the message was for. They like to lie and shit. The person you're trying to reach is just fine. Whether a mofo want to lie on them or record them or think shit sweet, be grateful his heart ain't like that. So no need to contact this number for that person. See, this is how you show receipt. We don't need to see y'all little one sentences and shit. We want to see the context. That's what we want to do. Now, if I'm lying or they're manipulated, she will have the full threat. She will have it just like this. Okay? Stop with the games. Okay? And leave people the fuck alone. Y'all sitting out here playing games. What happened to Pizarro? Where'd Pizarro go? I thought she was in the stream. The person I contacted, I cleared his name from a lie about him knowing what he was in court for. I never recorded him or even showed his image. So the person I reached out to should understand I left everything at that courthouse. The conversation was enough. I have no records, only beta-bees. Now, what's up, Pizarro? I'm done with ZX's video. But let me get through these receipts. I'm just interested in all these people that saying I'm doing her so wrong. I was told that I mess with her in my members only. I'm not saying necessarily by Pizarro. Where do I bother anybody in my members only? Huh? Stop trying to paint it like I'm the aggressor. Nah, I'm so easy to get along with. But I want to get through these receipts. Now, my lovely hair that they like to talk about, I'm telling you, when I seen her in court, it's... You like my t-shirt? Thank you. Y'all know I'm into that skater type shit and just that bohemian look. Let me shut up so y'all can get through this. All right. You can see it's not manipulated. Okay? There's no editing through it. Let's be grateful we both not like, oh, you guys don't really need to know these receipts, right? I just wanted to show you guys that there's nothing manipulated in the receipts. Okay? But again, nothing, Pizarro. I was just telling you that I was done with that video. But again, how is anybody stalking her? She's the one that's constantly messaging him. And then he'll send a message back, okay? So he says to her, let's be clear. All the texts, calls, lies, and you call that BS trolling. The reason you laughed, yeah, that's on your part. Others did as well. So he's trying to explain to her that his messages aren't anything more than that. She's in a white. Where is he stalking her? Where is he trying to troll her to go to San Diego? Where? October 6th. And then she messages again with no response. Real fact, I don't like to. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. Okay. And now this is when I was getting ready for the cruise, and she's trying to get her little morphinated body in there. She's trying to get in there. Okay, what the fuck did I do to her? But if I did this, they'll be all over it, right? But because it's her, they just make excuses. I'm not asking y'all to care, but what the fuck? Good morning. You busy? Hey, my lunch is over. I'll be working in the next few weekends. But if you're serious about those drinks, how about you have that Uber ready? Because she's bitching, you know. The weekend of October 27th through 29th. Uber, what the fuck they doing? You see nothing? Oh, okay, I'll put it up again. Enjoy your day. I'll try you at another time. Okay, interesting. Now, I'm going to let this play. I'm going to let this roll so y'all can see. So this is a screen recording. Oh, okay, Skogay. So this is a screen recording. Okay, so ZX showed September 29th. So what I'm going to do is show you the screen record, even though y'all not going to be able to read it, but whatever. September 30th. She's in the white, Don Kettle's in the blue. Okay, y'all ready? So y'all can see. I'm going to push play. What the fuck y'all going to see in these messages? Oh, okay. I'm lost MU, but I love receipts. Okay, Mally, just let's just roll. So here's the thread. Does it look manipulated? That's the thread of receipts. Still going. He puts 100, and it stopped on October 1st. Even if I can't understand what it means, you don't have to. Oh, it's still going. There is more. Does it look like he's stalking her? Where is he stalking her at? Huh? Because I don't do all this. Okay, I don't know. Where is he stalking? I'm showing y'all all the messages that I've had that I just don't. Okay, I think it stopped there, or is there more? Can y'all see him? He does respond. I never said he didn't respond. But I do show both sides. There ain't no editing shit here. Now she's trying to act like she hikes and she likes nature and shit. Where is it manipulated? How are these fake receipts? Those are their messages. See, this is how you fucking show receipts. You want the context of the conversation. All right, we good? I think that's it. Oh, it's still going. I gave y'all a lot. My point was, I gave y'all a lot. My point was, and it's still going. I ended at all right, be easy back to my life. So what's interesting is how she wants to get on here and lie, talking about he wanted to lure her to San Diego. Playing victim much? People are stupid to think you're making fake receipts to talk about her. Miss Mia, I don't give a damn what they're saying at this point. She chose to fire up those live streams, chose to try to say that I'm attacking her, I'm doing all those things to her. Nah, you see me trying to reach out to people in her family? Like I said, when it comes to MU, they're just like, whatever. No, these people are fucked up in the head. I don't know why Don Cato responded to her. I told you I'm not personally invested anymore because everybody told me that my feelings, it was in my head. I need to be nicer. I need to be all kinds of things when they're fucking rotten, diabolical asses wearing a damn thing. No integrity, nothing. She's on her live stream talking about, oh, she's a liar. She's a liar. I don't need anybody that claims to be a liar questioning me at all. Y'all learn how to tell the truth that you can question MU. But until then, we could talk about other stuff. We could talk about how to be a better liar. But you're not going to come here and try to question me about anything when y'all claim to be. I don't get it. I can really respect somebody more that says, hey, I'm lying to you. Okay, good. Good. I take what you say with a grain of salt. But I'm very transparent about stuff like that. I don't put out receipts. I don't do shit like that unless I have to. But what she's not going to do is keep saying that Rita and everybody is lying. I paid Rita to do a damn thing. I didn't pay Rita to do a motherfucking thing. I'll show you my cash apps. Nothing. Never paid people to attack her. But some people are like, damn, this ain't looking right. Why are you saying she did something and she took Don Cato from you and all that kind of stuff? Listen, if a guy leaves, a guy leaves. It's no, I don't care. I don't care what they got going on. I don't care about any of that stuff anymore. I don't care. I'm no longer invested because of how many times, and this ain't no shade towards anyone, not him, or definitely not him. But all I'm saying is, I was always told, like, I'm just tired of people telling me that what I see and what I feel isn't real. All right? That's just what it is. But no, he didn't lure her anywhere. And I can't believe how big that lie got. First, she tried to say I paid Kimmy. Then she tried to say I paid Tracy. Then she's saying I paid Beasley. Beasley, because of a cup of coffee, he went along with something. I never paid anybody, not ZX. Show her a receipt, like I show receipts. But y'all notice they don't ask these people for receipts. They just take their word for it because it's what they want to believe. And I'm sick of the lies. I am. I don't do shit like that. When she called my child's father, he didn't know who the fuck she was. And she started to talk about Don Cato, and he's a black man around his child. He told her not to call back, and then she offered him $50 for an interview. I have the receipts. $50, girl. This shit is just long. Like, it just goes on and on and on. And that's one-sided of her. I'm not reading them because I just want y'all to see just how long, how many messages there is. And let's pull this one up though. Let's pull this one up. Does that sound like somebody that's being lured to San Diego? Does it? So now I'm in the ocean. No, it's not. Even if you leave him, I sure won't deal with her again. She's exactly. Now she wants to say because I respond, I'm stalking her. We're not playing those games. We're not doing it. Fucking over it. Stalking is the shit that's been happening to me. That's stalking. Following somebody on a ship. Snoopy reaching out to my family, reaching out to whomever would listen to her delusions, that she's trying to tell my child's father that I slept with her boyfriend. She reached out to him because she saw him with me. Any guy that's been associated with me, she goes running behind them. You know what I mean? It's just weird. But do I care? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. It's just sad. All right, let's look at this. We'll have to go through this set another day. There's just too much to read. You see how long these messages are to him? That one in there, she's talking about Tracy. I can't show you the ones where she's talking about other people. Now, y'all remember when she sent her oods out there? Why is she sending pictures of someone, I'm not going to name that person, to people in a group chat? Okay? People that she claims, like, why is she sending around their pictures that were somehow leaked? It's really pathetic. I'm telling you, these people are really diabolical. They are not who they say they are when they fire up that live stream. And I think that's why I have them so pressed. Because y'all know me, okay? I am who I say I am. But these messages, her posting pictures of people and then trying to meet up with them and stuff like that, it's just really sick. And I don't got time for all this behind the scenes shit. It's just really sad. But the fact that she keeps trying to come for me and all this stuff, you know what? I told you guys this Don Cato thing since 2019 is so old, it's so stale. There's so much more that's going on out there. And I know that people have been making streams about this situation and talking about Don Cato called Snoopy and stuff like that. I can't even get mad at it because what am I supposed to do? All right. But stop with the lies. Stop with the lies about MU. Because she damn sure won't click a link. She damn sure. I don't know what this shit's supposed to mean. But she just keeps trying to just reach out to him. She's been trying to reach out. I mean, he may respond every now and again. It's just. It just goes on and on and on. So, safe travels to MU. Let me drop a link. I'm going to open up the panel. I gave y'all a lot of receipts already. We'll have to do a part 2 if you guys want more, and I can actually go through them, and I can actually post them. But my point is this. Don't go around lying on people. Ain't nobody lying on her. I could show you guys receipts where she's reaching out to people talking about, I have the message when she's talking about, oh yeah, I was talking to Envy. Y'all know I call him Peter and shit. To try to piss her off. Like, that shit's not going to piss me off. Y'all remember all those receipts about, oh, I'm with him. I'm going to Atlanta and stuff like that. I find it childish and obsessive. And I'm really done with that whole delusion. I don't speak delusions. But that's what she said. Like, hey, you know, I just want to make her mad. I want to make her mad. So who's bothering whom? Okay. And I'm just really tired of people playing in my face. So Thank you, Juicy. Let me drop a link. If y'all have any questions, I will open up the panel. What was she recovering from in you? The skull game, if it's what, there was a time that she had said that she was gonna stop smoking weed. I think that's what she's referring to. And he, Darkada will try to hope, you know, in that regard. Let me drop a link for y'all. And I'm gonna pin that. But it's just interesting how many people trying to watch that, and I just be listening to people. I be listening to them like, when they're talking to me, trying to say, "Oh, you're doing all this stuff to her." You guys, I don't buy any of that shit. I just be listening to them. Like, you don't argue with somebody that plays with your intelligence. You just sit there and listen. Even in the days where I was doing my own thing, and you know what I mean? When Snoopy reached out to me, I was in the thick of addiction, 2019, and I still had more sense than that shit. And which one of us look more like a smoker? I don't know why she keeps trying to talk about me, okay? I'm not the one that's begging people for waffles. I'm not the one that can't fix my tires and shit like that. MU pays her own bills. Therefore, whatever MU does is MU business. I don't know why these people are acting like I bothered them because I was addicted, but some of them are fucking crackheads themselves. No offense to the crackaholics, okay? I ain't judging. I'm just saying, get y'all shit together before you try to tell me to get my shit together. MU is fine. I'm good. Y'all see this squishy ass body? Why they trying to talk about it? Trying to talk about I got shit on my thighs and shit like that. Stop. MU is good. Not only am I good, I'm laughing at these motherfuckers that think that I'm not living my best life right now. I'm not saying that there's not a lot of mistakes I've made. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do things differently. I'm not saying any of that stuff. But at least I can look at myself and say, you know what, I could do that better. That's called growth. But when you're running around here lying, running around here acting like you don't do anything wrong and everybody else is a problem and you doing the same shit, that's what I have a problem with. Stop faking. And why is she lying on a black man? Kato didn't try to lure her anywhere. And she said, when she said that he tried to have her unalive, I have the receipt. I'll pull it up. I'm like, girl, you're going too far. He didn't try to unalive you. Talk about that's what I heard. Show a receipt. We don't need to know what you heard in your brain. Show a receipt. Because obviously your brain is telling you a lot of things like you're desirable to different people. Listen, find somebody that like people like you. Okay, because what I see so far is somebody that hustles, somebody that does all this shit in their 40s, and you don't got your shit together. Okay, and you is fine. I got my shit together. I'm getting there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You did responsible stuff. Next, she's gonna say he assaulted her. She tried to say that he asked her. This is why I did that live stream, because we ain't about to start lying. She said that he asked her to go to San Diego. You can clearly see that she asked him to go to San Diego. And she said that in her live stream, that's what she said. She's trying to get her drinks. Who knows what would have happened there? Somebody told me that he was trying to unalive me. These are her words. And as she's sending him all those receipts talking about, why are you with MU? Why are you with her? I could do better than her. I'm better than her. He doesn't even respond to her. Now, I don't like a lot of things in that situation, so I'm not caping for him. But as far as the lies go and stuff like that, and I don't understand how she got up here on these live streams lying on him. She really thinks highly about herself. How's she lying on him knowing that he has the fucking messages? She put out one message talking about like when she was inviting him to San Diego to during October 29th because I was on a cruise doing my thing. Okay. I don't give a fuck what Duncan was doing at that time. You know what I'm saying? But we still talked about that stuff, so I already knew it. But when what the fuck was my point? When she asked him to go over there, and he's not responding, and then she came back in those messages y'all just seen and said, "Oh, my screen was broken. I was trying to text somebody else." She texted that same number asking him to go out. But she comes here and tell you guys she don't want that old man. She moved on. But in another receipt with Smooth Carter, she's saying that she made up all those guys. Fake. To get Don Kalo's attention. She was talking to Envy to make me upset. I could think of people that would make me upset. Not that one. They got me back with my boob. But, yeah. Is she just Is she obsessed just to fuck with you? That's right, real fact. Check your text. She acted like this with she did act like that with Tommy Sotomayor. What happened with that in that case, and I still have those messages, because y'all don't see me doing this shit with anybody. She acted like that. She messaged him about me. He fired up a live stream, shut that shit down. It wasn't anything else. She started with him, and then he responded, because he's not gonna go back and forth with you. He came over here and we did commentary together, and shut the shit down. Let me check my messages. You sent me a message? Oh, sure. That's fine. Let me pin that link. You keep saying Smooth Carter is her. I have a picture of Smooth Carter, though. So I don't think so. What's interesting is that she talks about how she's Muslim and don't know. When she was telling Smooth Carter she would send a picture to him or her. I'm gonna say him because that's how she identifies. Saying that she needed to go shopping. Can you send me a little something, something? And then she's sending these pictures. So I don't know why she's lying, talking about why is she lying, talking about she didn't know the gender of Smooth Carter. So you telling me that you send your little box of people and you don't know their gender, Snoopy? Is that what you're saying? Picture could be of someone else. It could be, but the picture I have, it looks like a woman. Okay, let me pin that link. You can hit the link. The person that's asking me. Misty, is that you, Misty? Like Misty, or you different Misty? How are you? Okay, let me. Actually, I need to monetize this video. Nobody trying to. I don't know how to pin the. Okay, pin message. You can. You said picture is fake. Okay, Crafty, it could be, no doubt. Let me get off camera so I can do my monetization stuff. That link is pinned. I'm done with my commentary, but I will go through these receipts as I'm talking and show them on my screen, okay? That shit is draining. And it's supposed to be Christmas time. We're supposed to be like loving, and she over there hating on MU, calling me a stalker. Y'all got a weird definition of stalker. She is Smooth Carter. I don't think that she is because, but the writing, I don't know. School Game. You know what? I don't put anything past anybody. Are you gonna hit my link or no? The person's asking because I gotta go to Palm Springs. But their definition of stalking is weird. The shit I've been through is obsessive. That's stalking. Somebody debunking your lies isn't stalking. We're not gonna let you keep going around lying on people. Okay, here's. No, she is not Smooth Carter. Actually, no. Smooth Carter hit the link before. No, not this link, but I've seen Smooth Carter on a. I haven't seen that person, but they hit a link before in the past. How you doing? I have the world as my avatar. You copy me. Can you please remove it? I'm the only section in this world. No, but moving right along. Hey, what's up? You're on mute. Oh, I don't know what happened. You gotta connect your device. Let me monetize this real quick, you guys. But you gotta connect your device because it's not gonna let me bring you up with. Oh, okay, I don't know what happened. You liked my hair? I put it in braids so I could go to Wisconsin because I have to. I mean, so it's gonna go back to. I'll probably start wearing it fluffy again, real fast. Okay, give me a second. Do you want to turn your camera off because your screen is like, or do you want me to bring you out like that? I swear there's no avatar or nothing. It says authenticate. Okay, I'm gonna bring you up. Is that you? I don't know what the fuck is going on, but all right, you guys, let me monetize this shit because it's not letting me. It's not letting me add him. Can one of my moderators check that account? That's that down road one to see if it's a troll page as I monetize. Let me check. Actually, let me do it because I'm about to block that person or chat. I don't know you, fool. I don't want to know you. I don't give a fuck what your avatar is. I don't give a fuck. Burn Dog, I'm having a great holiday. This is just me adding some clarity. Okay, let me block you. I don't know who you are, but you're interrupting my show. I don't give a fuck about your shit. Bye, fool. Actually, don't come in here with my fucking avatar. Okay? So you can't come into my chat with that shit. You're not a galaxy. You're good. So I'm gonna see if Dog Kato comes back. And the other than that, you guys, just block that person. They're trying to get some advertisement off me. No, just block them. I tell them I'll just block them. But I'm having a good holiday. I feel that I just get tired of the lies. You know what I mean? That's a serious accusation to say that somebody has I think Dog Kato's trying to hit my link, Pizarro. But I don't know where he is. If he doesn't come out, yeah, I'll let you up. But that's a serious accusation to say that somebody is paying people to attack you. I think that it's weird how she wanted to just be able to make all this commentary, try to y'all remember those town hall meetings and stuff? She's trying to turn all these people against me because she's upset. And really the only reason she's upset, I cut off the donations, cut that shit off, chopped, and I went to a different platform. All right. I went back over there with the conscious community and the places that I came from beforehand, and was really offensive that she said, hey, I wasn't really interested in her story. I just was like, they're telling you guys that some of these content creators just don't respect their subscribers. She's like, I just wanted the cash apps and stuff like that. So she got upset. That's really her only problem. Our problem started before Don Cato. Way before Don Cato. You good now?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. Just
I just came up here. I came up here to argue.
Okay.
We're gonna have it out on the big screen.
Let's go, fool.
No.
I'm down.
You remember way back in the day when there was only 5 or 10 people in the chat, and Smooth Carter used to be over here back then, even when she would be having be doing a live stream over on her side. So they're not the same person.
Okay. Okay, so y'all hear that? That's not the same person. So, did you hear the accusations of you taking her to, or you trying to lure her to San Diego? You tried to unalive her and stuff like that?
And that's the one reason why, because I really don't do panels unless I have to. And in this situation, when I heard that part about me actually, doing that, or me actually trying to get her to go to San Diego, knowing that wasn't the way it was, yeah, I have to respond to that, and then to lure her there to unalive her. Yeah, and so you can see in the text messages, I think it was a total of what, 3 times or maybe 4, where it was her constantly trying to do a meetup. Okay, I'll respond to a text message, or I'll respond to a phone call, but I'm not trying to meet up with you. And so everything that she said, it was just the opposite. And in that part, to be able to go from panel to panel or anywhere, and try and spread that narrative, that needs to be addressed. And that's the reason why I actually, because you know how it is, I really don't even pay much attention to the text message or the phone call. I just let it roll off. And when I heard that, it's like, no, that's not the way it was.
End it, nip and bud. And hey, Miss T, ASAP and you. In what, real fact? What about how she says she used you to get at me?
Well, that part we've had conversation about that, and that's been ongoing. And I mean, for the most part, during that time, we were going through some things as well as what was going on around the cruise. And you see how there's a pattern of when she pops up. Anytime you're going at it with someone, you know, here she comes out of the blue, automatically on that side, whatever the opposition is to you. So really, for the most part, it when you say she's trying to get at you through me, I understand that.
That's what she said herself.
I most definitely have more patience than you. You're the more talkative person, but I have more patience than you. And for people that don't understand, you do have to have a lot of patience being around Pastor MU.
How do you have a lot of patience to be around me? I'm so easy
the
to get along with.
the impulsivity.
Y'all think I'm impulsive.
Yeah,
You're
tied
saying
in.
why not get a restraining order?
Even on that note, and that's one thing, easier said than done, and just as well. Um, Restraining orders are violated over and over and over all day, every day. Um, but I do understand.
Let me show you guys these phone calls. I'm gonna toggle my wait, did I show you guys the phone calls or no? Put a one in. Did I show y'all the phone calls? Did I show you guys? I think I showed y'all my phone log. Right, I did. I think I did. But she would just stalk from a troll page. Facts. Real facts says concentrate on the important things in life. Anything that takes your focus off of that isn't worth anything. Exactly. Crafty says we are 2 years past that. I disagree. I don't think she should have to tolerate any of her bullshit. Exactly, real fact. Thank you. I agree with that. Go
I mean,
ahead.
what do we see? It's at least what 15 or 16 different numbers now.
I just don't get it. It's draining. It's weird, and I think that there's she just has a lot of enablers. So,
And that's one thing that I want to know for the people are that you say are enabling it. What do they, it would
talking
be
about a lot of
interesting to hear.
enablers on her part.
Right. It would be interesting to see what they have to say when they see how much of a polar opposite this is. Then the messages are right there. Then what she actually said was happening. Me luring her to San Diego versus her trying to lure me to San Diego. Maybe I would have been the one unalived. Hmm.
I think that what you have to realize is that there's some people that's intentionally not going to understand you, and you don't need to answer to them or respond to them. They don't show any damn receipts. I always come fully receipted, and they still trying to twist it and turn it. So that's because they're trying to tell a story. They're trying to sensationalize something. No, it is what it is. The shit is bizarre. And if I were to do all these things to her, if all these things, they would have been called that shit out. But I'm supposed to take all this bullshit from people? Nah, I think that it's a lot, and I would just ignore these people, including her, because anytime you respond to her or anything like that, she likes to hurt people and they believe it. That's because they want to believe it. Um, no, she's in her 40s, real fact. But I wouldn't respond to anyone because they're just trolling at this point, and just people can see the truth for what it is. It's already out there, and anyone that doesn't see it, fuck them. Who cares? I
And
wouldn't give
that's
a fuck.
part of the thing is that not everybody sees every stream. So there'll be a lot of people that don't see the actual receipts and will just go on that narrative that I'm the one stalking her when it's the polar opposite.
Yeah. Um I wouldn't even really worry about it, because anything to get your attention, anything to get you to respond to her. I show the thread of her messaging you over and over and over, and then you'll message her, which I don't think is a good idea, but I can't tell you what to do. Hey Kilolo, I can't tell you what to do. You're gonna do what you want to do, and I just it is what it is. That's your choice. But I think that I can't do delusional. I think it's just that.
Are you quiet? I mean, and that's the thing, looking through all of the receipts, and you saw as I'm looking at some of them, seeing them for the first time, just was it yesterday or day before yesterday?
Yeah, I haven't
Like,
opened up all the threads. I haven't seen them all, but
it,
it just sounds crazy to me,
how
especially
many?
with the, oh, you tried to set me up, you tried to set me up, and all that, and oh, you sent, what did she say? You sent people to stalk me on a cruise and shit. It's just I can't chase behind that the delusional BS. I just can't, and there's too much life for me to live to be worrying about what the fuck, she's. I just don't care at this point. I know this isn't the person that said they don't want anything to do with me. Let me check this person. Can you flash her? Let me make sure this is you. Can you flash your camera in the back? All right, let me bring you up. But the last I checked, you didn't want to talk to a bitch. So I'm wondering what you got to say right now.
Hey, MU. Um, yeah, I need to talk to you at some point in time, but I just had a thought in my mind. Things like this can get really dangerous. And Don Cato, I think that MU is right. This is just an opinion. Everybody has one. I would not answer this person. I would not respond. I would not answer any, if there's any phone calls that come into your number, I would let them go to voicemail and then check them. I would not respond to any text messages, because these things can twist around on your behind, and next thing you know, you'll be in jail, because things will, people will make up things and get things to look a certain sort of way. And if you're answering back, I mean, I don't know. YouTube is crazy, and the
Catherine,
things
I
that I've
have.
been seeing, and that's the reason why I haven't been. I mean, I'm just, that's just a something that I was thinking about. I mean, because that happens out here in the real world too. Where people come up with different things when they're angry or they're jealous or whatever. I'm saying just in general. I don't think that I would answer back, Don Cato, because where are you going to have anything to stand on if this person comes on with other things to say, like, okay, he's been stalking me more, and it shows that you're answering her. So it just, that wouldn't make sense to me. But that's all I had to say. I'll talk to you later, MU.
Okay, Misty, hopefully we can have that talk. I'm just saying, some of y'all didn't want anything to do with MU, and I didn't chase y'all asses. Bye. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. But y'all can come on the platform and have a conversation. I ain't got no problem with you, whether you like me or not. I like you or not. This is a space where we can all speak. But don't act like I don't see y'all asses. Okay. Um. Anyways, thank you for coming up, Misty. Go ahead, Don Cato. Y'all don't gotta be scared of me.
No, I mean, I get that valid point, and I get everyone's concern about that. Um, that part is just not a line that I was looking across as far as meeting up or anything. If it's a if it's a phone conversation, if it's a text message, there's times when I will see something, and I'll say, I'll get impulsive and get triggered to respond to certain things that I see. Or if it's a total different number and I answer the number, and guess who's on the other end of the line? Now here's another number that needs to be blocked.
Skull Game says, and if you guys have a question that you want me to actually address or question, please put a question mark before the sentence. Other than that, I just think y'all speaking to just in general. Snoopy is mentally ill. Why respond that gives her hope? I've said that too. How you doing, Dr. Pat?
And
Let me tell y'all something. Now listen, some of y'all are trolls, and I'm letting y'all rock, but don't get crazy in the chat. All right. And because I don't be out there talking about your dude. So I'm not sure why you got so much heat. Why you got so much smoke for Don Cato? I'm just saying. No, listen. I'm not emotionally invested anymore.
Well, wait. Hold on a second. And this, let me address this to Pizarro. I don't know. Well, the first question is, did you hear
Well, that's true,
where,
Pizarro. That's true. Okay, that's true.
or maybe you can ask her if she heard the part where she said, I tried to get her to go to San Diego for drinks, and now you're seeing the actual messages where it was actually her. What is her thought on that? Or maybe I'll drop down just to hear her opinion of it then.
I ain't trying to be. She's friends with. That's right, Scooty. Oh, wait a minute. Mama Cynthia. I love me some Mama Cynthia. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to all of you. Okay, here's some questions. You guys try to. Okay. All right. So
Actually,
this is for you.
and
This
that's
must
the
be for
thing.
you. Huh?
Say again.
Okay, so Pizarro says Catherine because he playing games mad, lying to them both. He still responds to Snoopy while lying to MU like he keeps responding to make her feel good. Let me tell you something. So not only am I letting Pizarro, I mean, not that like you guys, whether you agree with me or not, this is an open conversation. I showed y'all some receipts. I welcome y'all opinions. My feelings on it is this: I just lost a lot. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say I lost a lot, and it's unfortunate. And if y'all want me to elaborate on that, I will. Other than that, I'm going to move on. So we ain't trying to do we're not going to, we're going to try to keep my emotions in check. Here's a question for you.
No, I'll drop down so that I
I'm
can
not
hear
trying
their
to,
opinion.
no, because what okay, before I talk to Pizarro, I just want to catch the questions. If you guys have questions for Don Cato, put it in the chat. But Don Cato, you do not have to answer any questions. And if I was you, I wouldn't. But straight out of a storyline says, why not block Snoopy off your phone? If she's stalking you, why not report to the police? Why go to ZX about your stalker? Mad questions. Okay, let me say this. Don Cato he has a rapport with ZX. And he doesn't go to him about YouTube stuff as much as people think. And not only that, but if somebody is lying on you and saying serious lies about you trying to unalive a person, let me tell you something. I would go wherever I could that would hear me defend myself. Everybody has a right to clear the name. And why not ask the person that's lying on another person to stop lying instead of questioning where is a person trying to speak out at? He's speaking out on a person in a platform that he feels comfortable because they're going to be unbiased.
And that's the thing. If my receipt is manipulated, then if she's saying I invited her to San Diego, then show the receipt of me inviting her to San Diego.
I agree, Catherine. I agree. Ain't nobody trolling. Ain't nobody. Y'all seen I showed the thread. So I think that it's just a lot, and I don't like anybody have his mic is low. I don't like anyone having I don't know. I'll talk about that shit later. I don't like anyone having access to me through other people. I mean, like I said, when she was calling my child's father, you guys, he shut that shit down so fast. Said if she shows up, he'll call the police on her. He didn't entertain it. And I don't know why she thought he would want $50 from her. Okay, Tommy Sotomayor, shut that shit down. I just feel that when you do call, if somebody is stalking, okay, you probably got mad at me, but all I'm saying is And the reason I brought them up is because those are two people that she reached out to. But I feel, why entertain it? I don't understand it. Emmy, do you have the receipt piece of talking about, or does what receipt? I wasn't looking at the chat. I'm sorry. I know, that's why I wasn't really trying to have, because whoever can't understand the receipts can't comprehend what's going on. Y'all know I got this trip coming up. Let me see. Tommy and your child's fought. Well, I can't speak for him. And let me see who you are, Marie. Let me see what your page looks like. Let me get into my chat. Go to Pizza's last comment. Okay, let me check out Marie's page. Okay, Marie, I'm going to ask you to chill on your comments because I don't know who the fuck you are. You have a page with nothing, and I don't know who you are, so let's go ahead and sit you out for a second. I'm not really interested. I'm going to tell you what I think in a second. I'm going to drop this link for Pizarro. But am I going to answer a bunch of questions like you interviewing me, or you got no? I can't. And then I'm going to get out of here and go get ready for my trip. And let me tell you guys something. I'm so tired of a lot of things now. Don Cato is not a dependable man. I'm over it. I'm over it. Yes, Appleton, Wisconsin. Yep, absolutely. I'm from Wisconsin. Mookie, no, I'm not saying all that. But what I'm tired of is how easily people get it's not worried about things anymore. I mean, I think, let me tell you something. He didn't try to lure anybody anywhere. He's not a stalker. And I think, in my opinion, the reason why he didn't shut it down, my child's father is not going to entertain anybody like that. He's just not. Okay? Tommy's a content creator. He's not going to waste his time arguing with somebody. And for some reason, I don't know, she felt comfortable to message him about me and stuff like that because he hit my link and she assumed something. He just shut it down, but not everybody is the same. Don Cato, I think, cared about her feelings and her opinions, and, well, not opinions, but her feelings. I can't speak for him, but his response is like when she said that she wasn't feeling well or she needed money because she had a flat tire, and he is a caring person. He is a generous person, and he responded. And sometimes people don't know. Okay, Pizarro, you can come up. He's not coming back. You come up. So I think that, and it doesn't matter because I'm not chasing friendships or relationships. Not at this point, because I am so patient with people and I deal with a lot. But again, I feel like my feelings are never validated, and I'm not going into 2024 with a bunch of garbage. I didn't disrespect anybody. I didn't do anything like that. And if I'm supposed to hang in there and just keep my feelings in check, that's what I'm saying. People want me to be so sensitive and tiptoe around, though. I'm not doing that shit. I really don't give a fuck who likes me and who doesn't like me at this point. I rock by myself. Period. Because all this shit is just nonsense. I'm like, she's going to record. And I'm not, listen, our communication is good. He sent me all those messages. He has nothing to hide. But you know, I feel it's important to cut off access, but I can't tell people what to do. I'm not gonna tell him what to do at all. But do I feel a lot about the situation? I feel absolutely, absolutely. Oh, let me read your comments so I can y'all have any final questions for me? I gotta get on this down. What? I can't. I won't. I can't. I just can't. Turn your microphone on so I can, let me check her. Wait a minute, who is that? It says nothing here. Okay, wait a minute. Is that you?
Yeah,
Hello? Huh?
that's me. Yeah, it's me.
You sound different.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. What's up? I'm not gonna miss my flight, Juicy. I changed my flight to Sunday. Go ahead, Pizarro.
I thought you was talking about you wanted to talk. Um, and I guess he asked me a question about the receipt. And my thing is with his receipts, I don't trust his receipt. Um, because when you showed the
Well, I have the
receipt,
whole thread, Pizarro.
so what you put on your community wall is the whole thread, or what you decided to put on the community wall?
I showed it during the stream. Did you guys not see? You guys, wait a minute. Did I not show that stream? I mean, that whole receipt of what I posted on my stream? Because I will. Let me know if I made a mistake.
I don't know what you mean. I saw your community wall. You said go to your community wall, right?
Um, hold on. Let me. No, Kenneth, why would it be? Yeah, I did because I wanted to give people an idea of what I was gonna post and not lose my train of thought. Yeah, but I have the whole thread. So actually, why don't you ask her to post receipts? Why? I mean, if you trust whatever she says, but yet but you don't want to believe a receipt that we post. Sure. I'm sensing some bias stuff right there. I don't know what happened to Pizarro. Let me tell y'all something. Dang, I gotta use the bathroom. No, the reason why I mentioned Tommy was because he did a stream to address it when she messaged him. And I'm really grateful for that. Let me tell you something. Y'all remember she also went over when I met Sean Bradley? Wasn't it weird that she went over there and said was telling him like, hey, like she had a problem with it, like, oh, you're supporting MU. We just met. It was no behind the scenes, nothing. And she had anyone that supports MU, she has a problem with. I think it's a sick obsession. Okay, she tried it with Sonetter. He shut that shit down. It was on his show. When she's trying to say, oh, I was trying to take out the conscious community and all that stuff. And he said, if it doesn't come from misunderstood, I don't want to hear it. I don't believe it. And that's what you got to do because these people are trying to lie. And this gaslighting and behind the scenes shit is just wrong. You don't see me going behind the scenes telling anybody not to like anybody. I got moderators that's in her chat. I don't bring it up. Y'all go where y'all want to go. Okay? We're kind of, and I got so many receipts on that shit. I don't need to put out anything because their receipts are not receipting. That's all I'm saying. There's one person I do feel bad about. She don't got anything to do with this commentary. That's Coupon Therapy. I do feel a little bit bad, but I have no friendship or relationship with her. But all these people lying and stuff like that, like she called me a junkie. I wasn't gonna clear up shit. But the people that's on here just telling a story, they don't embellish it and stuff like that. Like Coupon Therapy really didn't know how to present receipts like that. But she wasn't lying. She was telling the truth. What I won't do again is just say, you know what I mean? Like, because of my friendship with somebody else, I just was like, you know what? I want my friend to be okay. But so many people lie and all these things behind the scenes. I'm just sick of it. That's why I don't do the behind the scenes shit with, well, I do, but if I'm trying to get some commentary and stuff, I'll be behind the scenes. I hate gaslighting too, real fat.
Okay, so what do you say? Because I had got a call.
What time is it? Okay, I got a little bit of time, then I gotta do my homework. Pizarro, I don't like this kind of shit. Honestly, I don't.
Mhm.
I don't. But I'm not gonna let people just keep lying on me. You know what I mean? And when I'm listening to this stuff, like, and nobody set her up, I damn sure did not ask Rita to set anybody up and stuff like that. I still have to listen to your live stream. I've been so busy, but I did get parts of it. I did hear parts of it. And I was just like, damn, they really think this kind of stuff. Like, mm-mm. And actually, if she didn't bring up Rita, uh, I wouldn't even have. I probably would have just let it ride. When people lie on me, I just let it go. But I don't like it when they include other people. Oh, and the lie about Don Cato trying to wanting her unalive, trying to lure her to San Diego. He doesn't need to be lied on. So I was gonna obviously defend that. They're not gonna just keep lying on people just because you woke up delusional. It ain't my fault.
Mm, okay. And what exactly you want me to do in this
Nothing.
situation?
It was some things were said on your platform. I still haven't watched it. I don't want you to do anything because that's your friend. I get it. And y'all gonna make excuses for her, but I just
Just
need.
like you make excuses for him,
I'm not making any excuses for him, Pizarro. And what we're not gonna do is discuss Duncan. Let me tell you something. He's a
but
grown ass man. He's a
he
grown
asked
man,
me a
Pizarro.
question. Okay, but he could be a grown man. He's still a grown man to ask me a question. So if we weren't gonna discuss
Oh, you're
him,
right.
then
You're
you
right.
should
You're
have
right.
told your
You're
man
right.
not to discuss me.
I said you're right.
Girl,
So
don't
he
get no
said
attitude with me.
the context. So the context. You had a long day. I heard that shit on your platform. I was in your chat, but you had a lot going on. The context MU was out of town and she was trying to meet, and that's a no show. How can that be manipulated? That's his question to you, I think.
For the simple fact that she wrote a message to you saying that she called you back. You mean you not responding to the messages because you calling. And you able to send MU whatever you want to send MU. I feel like you still talks to her, but you act like to MU that you don't. And you plays this game with her like you doing it on a therapist type level and that type of shit to me.
Wait a minute,
That's
Pizarro.
what I think.
I'm healthy now. I'm not gonna interrupt you because he did
You're
it.
not helping at all. But go ahead.
I said I'm healthy, not helping.
Uh-huh. You healthy?
I'm healthy
Oh, okay. So I don't know what I got to do with anything, but okay.
because you said that he's like my therapist now. We don't even have those kind of conversations anymore. I'm good.
No,
uh,
he tries to kick that to you of what he does to Snoop.
Pizarro, you're gonna feel a certain way because you have her back because that's your friend, that's your girl, and so you just ride hard for her, and I think that's okay because that's your friend. But the rest of
Is
us
it really
live in
much? Is it
reality.
really that, or am I talking about the men?
I like that avatar.
Well, thank you.
Welcome. Evelyn says, please don't let people question you about your personal life. Ain't nobody question me about my personal life.
I
Again,
was.
this
I
stuff.
thought he asked me a question.
Oh, there's
Are we
a.
beginning?
Oh,
Y'all
yes.
hoes male identified.
Speaking of male identified, I mean,
I
shit.
I agree with that, Catherine. I do.
What did Catherine say? Mr. Comment.
I
Let
think
me.
you're going to always be divided because you're friends with both of them.
I put out number one, and you're not in the middle of it, but there were some conversations that took place on your platform when you guys are talking about reading stuff. So I'm like, all right, well, let me say my side of it. And Rita got involved because it was said that I was paid to attack her. All right. And that's just not true. So she's gonna defend herself.
And who said that Rita couldn't defend herself?
No, I didn't say you didn't. I was just saying, so that's how she had got involved, and ain't nobody trying to attack anybody. Nicole, I'm not a friend. I'm not a friend too late to a Snoopy, but this time I agree with Pizarro because that's why I had to step away. Really? What part? What do you agree with? Because I don't agree with anything.
Of course you don't, because it's about your man.
When did I say that? They don't have anything to do with it. He didn't try to lure her anywhere. He didn't try to unalive her. And how she's saying, oh, he's trying to get people to do something. No. Did y'all not see that receipt I posted when she was saying that shit? He didn't try to do any of that stuff.
I saw your receipt, and I also saw the receipt where she said that she sorry that she missed his call.
I think she just said that to try to have a receipt saying that, because honestly, what call? I showed his call log and I don't believe that shit. Except for when he said to call him for whatever reason. And then did y'all catch that part in the receipt when she's asking if she needs she's like, I'm away on the ship, right? She's trying to get her little Marfin body up in there, and she's like, oh, do I need a passport to go to Florida? She know good and that. Well, maybe she don't know. She don't know I before you step out to sea. So when she's like, I need a passport to go to Florida, and he's like, no. Come on now, Florida's and you saying that you're a teacher? Stop. Speakerbox says, Pizarro, do you think LS planned it that way? They try to receive sympathy, then they try to pretend she was texting the wrong person. And I know, Speakerbox, we see it for what it is. But I'm not mad at Pizarro because Pizarro's going to write for her friend. That's all right. But I'm going to bring some a clear perspective because ain't nobody hating on her. And you're not going to see me firing up these streams. I ain't taking no fucking Don Kiddo commentary into 2024. Damn, that's crazy.
For that, and y'all still talking about it. So
no, you're not gonna go lying on me either. You're not about to lie on me. I have every right to clear my name. If you're saying that I'm paying people to hurt you, I'm gonna clear my fucking name. I don't care who likes it.
I mean, that's how she feel about the situation. Is she wrong? That's her feelings on how she feels about the situation.
No, it's a lie.
I'm talking about the situation. You're deflecting from what I'm talking about and what I came up here to hit the link on. I was asked the question, and that it was the question he asked.
Did you? Okay, I said answer the question.
I'm telling you how I feel pertaining to the receipts. He could delete phone calls and send you that shit. And we're all in that.
Have the original, and she could dispute it easily.
I mean, but then he turns around and say that he have talked to her, and you said that you also asked him why would he even keep communicating? Every time it comes down to him supposed to make sure that he get a restraining order or any of these things, it's excuses after excuses as to why he keeps having communication with her. So I mean,
okay, but you know what? Those are two grown.
But I can drop down so he could come up and respond.
Okay. Wait a minute. So your question was, let's get it clear. Y'all understand the question? You're asking him.
What's your asking him? I gave my rebuttal, so I'm saying that he could come up and respond to my rebuttal on the receipts that he asked me about.
Okay. All right, so she answered your question. You know she ain't gonna share no platform with no guy, so that's how she does it. Real facts.
So I'll drop down and let him come up.
Okay, pizza. That's her question. Let me tell you something. Y'all not. I mean, this is when you make public accusations. I feel that it should be dealt with publicly because those are some serious lies and accusations. Nobody tried to unalive anybody. Y'all fucking think we're fucking mafia or some shit. And when you have a platform and you want to use that platform to lie on folks, he has every right to jump on another platform to defend himself. Period. MU, it's cool that you don't have a problem with her writing for a friend. I wouldn't let her write for your friend on your panel, though. You know what? We accept all opinions over here. I like for you guys to think and offer your own opinions, and some of them, to me, is ridiculous. But we're free thinkers over here. If you don't get this speaker box. Okay, let me see if he'll hit the link to respond, y'all. And then, are you guys ready for the holidays? I don't like the holidays at all. But I'm going to celebrate hard in Wisconsin because I won't have any homework. I got homework today and tomorrow, so I pushed my flight back by a day. And I'm going to cook with my mom in the kitchen. But my mom, her mouth, damn. Benzone. If you don't get this conspiracy lady out of here trying to spin in trying to spin near it is talking about with it. You're in the back? I don't see you, Catherine. Can you can call in if you want, or you could try again because I don't see you. But if you're in the back, you can feel free to call in. I hate that I have to go to Palm Springs tonight. Yeah, but let me see. Hold on. Let me see if he's coming up. If not, then let me look outside and see. It was raining earlier. It was raining earlier, but oh, there she is. Okay, you want to turn your camera off? And I don't want y'all to think I'm being disrespectful, Don Kiddo, at all. I think that the reason he responded is because they did have a relationship and something like that, and he is a caring person. And when you say that you're okay, keep your camera off. When you say that you are going through something or a special recovery, you know he's gonna be there. But I'm not gonna defend it when he's not. You said what, Catherine?
It's delayed again. Like I don't know, but I'll just say what I was going to say real quick. I was really trying to catch Pizarro. I had a quick question. I know
Pizarro, can you come up and talk to Catherine so y'all can have a conversation?
How do I stop this delay in the back?
I don't hear a delay. I don't hear it. Yeah.
I'll just have to work with it. But I don't know if she's still there, but
how is she a stalker when he's still talking to Snoop? That's your opinion.
Okay, this is what I want to ask her.
Catherine, or sure. Okay, go ahead, Catherine. God, I'm hungry.
I think if I'm quoting her right, she said that she feels like that Don Cato stays in constant communication with Snoop, right? So my question to Pizarro, I was going to say, do she think it was very convenient that it happens to pick up conversation on September the 29th, the direct day that you leave for the trip? And for some of the missed text messages or phone calls that she said, now this is just to me, and I'm not trying to be biased, but it seemed like it was all mapped out and planned out. Like the part where she said, my screen is cracked, so call me. To me.
Good question.
So it's almost like I know that all this is going to come up, but I'm going to protect myself before it do, and I'm going to set this up exactly the way I want it to go.
See, that's why I love y'all. Y'all over here, you what plan will there be? I don't know what she's talking about, but
no, I'm talking about that September the 29th day. That was the day that you left for the cruise, and that was the day that I think Lady Snoop reached out to Don Cato. Am I accurate about that date?
Yes.
Now, unless that's ironic, because something that that don't.
It's not ironic. Knew. It's MU is gone because she said on a live stream on another stream. Y'all be sending me these clips, and some of them I see I've been in the clouds for, but she has said that she was gonna reach out to him when I was gone, and she had posted on her community wall. I still got those posts. Y'all see those dyslexic posts that she be trying to take down when she's talking about he's gonna try to contact me when she's gone, but she contacts him to try to make that shit true. It's all a delusional, psychotic game. It just is. I have the community post where she said it. I could pull it up.
But see, that's what I'm talking about.
She's not engaged. She said that she has fake boobs.
Well,
and I have a community post where she's saying that she's gonna reach out to him and forward. Go ahead. I'm gonna go on mute, Catherine. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay, what I'm saying is, regardless of what I think, regardless of what you think, regardless of what Pizarro think, the day that she reached out was the day that you went on the cruise. And so it seems like it was like pre-planned. When she sent the text, she kind of knew what his response was going to be, like, I don't, not right now, I don't want to be bothered. And then she had a follow-up because she called her own self a stalker. So to me, it just seems like somebody that was trying to map it all out for when it gets on the front screen like it is right now. And I'm just being honest.
Y'all can't hear me?
Yeah,
I know
you
that you
on
just
mute.
it's good because I couldn't shut up. Listen, I appreciate your honesty. Pisa knows what she's doing. And let me tell you something. I think it's cool that you caping for your friend. Um I know what it's like. So it's all good. But I'm gonna tell
But
you
you
that
know
you
what, MU? Maybe I'm caping for you, but at the same time, I'm just being honest. I'm
you're
like,
being honest and you're being smart and thoughtful and you're looking at both sides. I'm gonna tell you this. He's not doing anything wrong. He's a grown-ass man and he wants to talk to somebody, he's gonna talk to them. But to go and say that he's trying to stalk you and stuff like that, that's what I have a problem with. Two adults having a consenting conversation is just, that's just what it is. And I can't care about that. Like I said, the fact that he told me and sent me those messages already, I'm just like, okay, because he didn't want there to be any problem between us. And we weren't together during the cruise and shit like that. So I don't give a fuck about any of that stuff. I think that it's quite telling that she waited until I was gone. But for anybody
exactly.
that's trying to say it was a coincidence, it wasn't a coincidence because she posted it on her wall. She takes them down because she doesn't want to be caught up in her BS and her lies. Why take shit down? You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you know what, MU? Let me say this before I jump down. And you probably ain't gonna like this part, but while
Speak your mind.
everybody's telling
Oh, Pizarro said she's gonna come up. Go ahead,
oh,
Catherine. I gotta use the bathroom.
okay. I said everybody's telling Don Cato he should change his number, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't really agree with that, but let me tell you why. I've been having my phone number for 19 years, and I don't want to have to call my uh, company connections, my family members, and all that to change my number because of one random person that has an agenda in my life. Now, I mean, because everybody making it seem like it's so easy to do that,
It's
but
not.
when you exactly, you have a lot of attachments to your email, your phone number, and all that. So it's not as easy as everybody's making it sound. And I'm just being honest.
I agree with you. I don't like to change my number because of the people that could contact me and my family, stuff like that. I've done a lot of business and things like that, and it's not that easy. You're right. And she would just find another way to try to reach out to him. So I don't know if that's actually him. Can you guys check to see? Is he modded up? Can you see? I can't tell. What's up, Pizarro? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay, so what was the question?
Hey, Pizarro, I have a delay, so I'm probably going to be coming in and out. But I don't know if you heard my question. I was saying that, do you find it ironic that DK and LS Communication picked up the direct day that MU left for the cruise?
So Don Cato's saying in the chat, 26 years he had his phone, 17 blocked numbers. Let me go on mute so y'all can have a conversation. I gotta use the restroom. Y'all be good. Y'all be all right.
Okay. You see what I mean? It's just not that easy, like everybody is saying. It just ain't. And I'm just being honest. It's just not. But Pizarro, did you hear my question?
Thank you, Benzo. She's on mute.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Pizarro has a new channel. I see that Ben's dropped that in the. See, Pizarro, I support you no matter how much you don't support me, and you try to make it seem like I'm doing all these things. Like Pizarro, I still support you. So that's just kind of person I am.
Um, but did you kind of understand what I was saying about, I know
Yeah, she's on
everybody's
she's on
like
the phone,
changing.
but I understand. I understand you perfectly,
Okay.
Doug. I understand you perfectly. With me, I don't like to change my phone number, but I actually did. Well, I have another phone, and I ended up just using my old one anyway.
And the
So
reason
Mom,
why
did you go
I
to the?
said that
Did you go to the Bahamas?
is it'd be different if he had like, I don't know, 5 or 6 people, you know, stalking him or calling him. But you talking about one person. I don't know that I would let her interrupt my life that much,
You
because
know what, Catherine? I'm not going to because I agree, but I kind of understand. Changing your number is a pain, but I can't speak for him, so I won't try to. Mama Cynthia said, okay, let's listen to Mama Cynthia.
okay.
Don't
Don't
change your number. Get those receipts and recordings. Then I agree with this. Then after you finish collecting evidence, block their stalking, obsessing ass. He has a lot going on.
Okay, so you know what? I agree with Mama Cynthia. Maybe some sort of yeah, restraining order or something. But I mean, I wouldn't inconvenience myself because of her. He has friends, families, his job, all of that. So
I agree. Which the oh wait, what did he say? The text was the question versus what was said. Huh? I don't understand the message that someone sent me on the last one. I don't understand some of y'all questions. I don't mind y'all sending y'all questions via Instagram. I
well,
agree
I
with you,
know
Mama Cynthia.
Pasar has us on hold. Somebody in the chat, I think a young man.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so you asked me the question pertaining to her having a. Why was do I think it's suspicious that the conversation had started on the day that MU went to the cruise? Went on the
Yes,
cruise.
first of all, hello, Pizarro. I've never talked to you before. How are you?
Hi, Catherine. Nice to
Yeah,
meet you.
what I was saying
Damn,
was
I didn't get a greeting like that, pizza, but okay.
what
Sorry,
nice
I'm
to
going
meet
on
you.
mute. Let me go on mute.
So Pizar, I have a delay, so if I sound loud or whatever, that's what it is. It's like I'm hearing myself as I'm talking. But okay, so you had made the point that you feel like uh, Don Cato manipulates the communication with him and Snoop and don't let him you know about all of it, correct? And
That's correct.
okay, so what I was asking you, I said that this has not me caping for MU, not you caping for nobody. This is just stone hard facts. Do you find it ironic that Lady Snoop picked up communication on September the 29th, the direct day that MU went on the cruise?
No, why would I think that? Do you think that she started the conversation that day? You don't think there's conversations before then?
Pizarro, we don't have time for conspiracies either right now. We're just
Ain't no. I'm asking her. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to her. I'm
Now,
asking her.
that was
now this
rude.
is this is
Allow
what
her
I'm
to
saying,
allow her
Pizarro.
to have her own mind in view. I'm asking her.
This is what I'm saying, Pizarro. Now I'm only going off. I looked at Lady Snoop's receipts. I looked at Don Cato's receipts, and I looked at what MU presented. And everything looked like it said September the 29th, even when I looked at Lady Snoop's. So I'm just saying, either that's, way ironic or it sounds like a setup to me.
Okay, it may look like a setup, but how my thing is that we're getting what he's sending. We're
Okay,
getting
so
what she's sending. What I'm saying is, Catherine, people put out receipts what they want to put out. Don't think that they're putting out everything or showing you they whole full hand, because trust and believe the other one ain't gonna let they other hand know what their next move gonna be. So don't think because we got that receipt where it shows that conversation started that day, that doesn't mean that it wasn't no conversation that started way before that day. That's just what he decided to give MU.
well, okay, so do you think that I know that Lady Snoop had did a live, I think, a couple hours ago. So once she saw what ZX and Don Cato presented, don't you think that'd have been a perfect time to pull out? Oh, but we talked before then? Because I get what you're saying about not showing your own hand, but wouldn't that have been the perfect time to say, hey, this conversation picked up before the 29th? That would have been the perfect time to pull it out.
Yeah, but he didn't.
No, I'm talking about Lady Snoop. Wouldn't that have been if she was talking to him prior
And sh
to that?
because
I understand not showing
Lady
her
Snoop
hand, but
puts
right
out.
now, when ZX and Don Cato did their live, she could have shut it
Mhm,
down and showed
mhm.
communication prior to that September the 29th date that we all see.
Yes, she could have, but that's her decision if she wants to do that.
So
But
right
why do you
here, you
feel so
guys, you can
strongly
see that
about
he
it? And
feels
I'm just
blocked.
curious.
Right, he does block her, and she acknowledges being blocked. I just wanted to point that out. Going back on mute.
And then you see that obviously he unblocked her because she's able to text him
No,
while
Pizarro. She called from a Google number then because she's blocked. You got to keep up.
don't tell me I gotta keep her. All I did was ask your ass a question. Don't get
All
slick
right,
with me because
I'm not
you the
getting
one
slick
who
with you.
wanna
You
be
have
entangled in this shit. Don't
Wait
get
a minute,
mad at
hold on.
me,
You
okay?
mute, look, you mute yourself
Girl,
so
y'all
I
do
can
too
talk to
much.
Bizarre because I'm trying to
Pizarro.
Girl,
understand.
I can't talk to you because y'all all worried about the women. I'm not worried about the women. It's the men, okay? It's for me. The game's
Okay,
being played with the men. Like I said, he is very manipulative and he can be that way.
well, let me ask you this, Pizarro.
He didn't become MU's therapist and end up in her legs years later for nothing.
Well, I know that you feel pretty strongly about it, but what I am saying is, if he's being manipulative, what is he gaining from Lady Snoop? I don't understand what is there to gain if he's being manipulative.
Okay, say that for me again. I didn't hear you. My bad.
Oh, I was just saying, if he's being manipulative, what is there to
Mhm.
gain with continuing the conversation with
Because
Lady
if you
Snoop?
got two women, Catherine, come on now. Y'all not gonna sit here and act like, come on.
No, but
We're
what I'm
not
saying
gonna act,
is,
come
no,
on.
no,
So a
I'm,
man
I'm,
does
I'm
not
being honest
enjoy.
though.
But I'm being honest with you. A man does not enjoy that he get two women get to keep bickering back and forth, where he can still deal with them both because they are both believe the shit that he telling them. Where they think it's okay for them two to argue and go back and forth, not realizing who really is the problem. Because who fault it was when he fucking left MU in the courthouse and went and talked to her. Who
Uh-huh.
fault that is then? Is that her fault? Is that MU fault? Or is it his fault? When he gonna start being held accountable?
No, I understand what you're saying about, having bragging rights or whatever. But what I am
But that's the
saying
point.
is,
I mean, come on now.
no, I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying, why wouldn't Lady Snoop come out right now in this moment while all these people are saying, you set this up? I don't
Oh,
understand why she
she
wouldn't
said
come
that
out
she
and
would
show
drop
her hand. She showed
Let's do
everything
because
this.
she
else.
said she gonna drop the receipts when she get ready,
Okay,
and that's
let's
gonna
do
be
this.
very
Oh,
soon.
go ahead, Pizarro. Sorry.
She said
Mm.
she gonna drop her receipts between because I asked her that. I told her why don't she go ahead on and drop her receipts. And she said that exactly what she gonna do is she gonna drop her receipts, but she ain't gonna let us know when she gonna drop it, but it's gonna be soon.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I mean,
Already over it
what
because
if her
he's
text messages is
not
different
upset.
from what she got? Then who
Let
lying
me do
is?
this. let me let Don Cato up so he can speak for
Yeah,
himself.
okay, so I'm gonna
All
get
right,
down.
bye.
Pizarro, it was nice talking to you. I'm gonna drop down.
Yeah, he's not on trial. He just fucking is speaking his mind about stuff. Let him speak for himself. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you both for coming
Okay.
up. That shit got heated, y'all. But y'all think I'm going? Let me tell you something. Unless y'all can show me the thread or something, I'm not interested. Not interested in y'all picking apart and y'all own trying to tell us that we don't see what we see. I don't like that kind of shit. So I don't give a fuck. I seen the receipts that she posted and I see mine. And I always send the thread. At the end of the day, what matters is this. He didn't try to unalive her or lure anybody to San Diego. Those are some major lies and it's not okay. Nobody likes to be lied on. Exactly. So, sister, so it's the holiday time. She wants to bring this up. She wants to make MU commentary. This shit is so old. It's so old. Why are we recycling some stale tea? This ain't even like tea. That's like, stop lying on people and stop lying on black men trying to set them up. Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing? Okay. Um.
I have to use the rest. I have to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna put you by yourself.
Okay. I think part. Okay. Okay. I can't see the chat though. Okay. I think the point that I was making on this is, I think that point is being missed. And what my question was, or actually the reason that I came online today was to say that what I had heard was that I was trying to lure someone to San Diego to unalive them. And I'm showing the text message where someone actually, they were the one that was saying, hey, let's meet in San Diego. I'll ride with you and all of those things. But now, if I'm seeing this correctly and hearing this correctly, people are saying what's right there in front of their eyes, that's being manipulated. That was my question. How is it manipulated when those are her texts? All that other stuff where he called her, he talked to her, he didn't change his number. That's irrelevant. I'm talking about she's clearly running around from panel to panel saying I'm trying to unalive her in San Diego. So that if you're in the chat, I want to if you can respond to that in the chat. My bad. Um, okay, here we go. No. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, I mean, really, that's a serious accusation to be saying on live streams anywhere. So that's why I came here. I don't even like, getting on the panel, period, or doing any of this. And I can't see the community wall, but was that particular post still up on the community wall, or text message still on the community wall? Am I behind in the stream? No.
Damn, that looks stupid with y'all not hearing me. I was saying I'm getting chunky during the holidays. I was trying to show y'all that I can't wait to start my eating again. I can't wait to get back on track with that shit. Don Cato, what are you talking about?
Yeah, can you hear me?
No, I can't. Hey, Jerome.
No.
Niedermeyer, what? What's going on, Dokato? You say everything you gotta say?
Yeah, I was just trying to bring it back to the reason why I actually responded to this, um, and that was the actual um, the comment that was made, that it was me trying to lure her to San Diego, when I actually showing that I never, that wasn't me doing that. That was actually her.
And the fact that you're pursuing her, stalking her, and you get upset, you don't want her to move on, stuff like that. You want natural bay, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, so to me, it's like it got all off track from that, but and maybe that's purposely done.
He's
So,
not eating. He's he's
no, I'm outside.
he's outside.
Oh, I saw that come in the chat, so I didn't know that's what that was about.
Yeah, he's not eating. Mm-mm.
Why are you
No,
her and you have her
what I
500,
think
right?
is weird is like,
But what is this comment? Why are you still talking to her and you have her 500, right?
oh, I'm not
I
looking at the chat. I don't know what they're
Yeah,
saying.
the 500 was, I was a subscriber to her channel since what, 2017, 2018. So that's $500 over what, 5-year period. I'm not, only 150 of that was an actual borrow, but when we went separate ways, I had no expectation of that. I wasn't going to bring that up, but that's what was put out there. So I responded to that. She and I know that it was borrow, and I'm not even looking for any compensation on that. That was just a talking point.
Okay, so for her to say all these things, all right, now, when did I get back? So I'm still gone, you guys. I'm still gone. Let me show y'all this. Hold on. Now maybe you could explain this, but let me take a screenshot of it. Let's do another receipt real quick. And I'm out of town, right? So this ain't no, oh, what a coincidence and stuff like this. Let me toggle myself.
Let me just say, well, Pizarro puts in the chat, I sent my stalker money. That money was sent. The last money that she received from me was what was it, $150 in July of 2022. 2022.
So they're acting like it's recent.
A
Like
hundred
when they
dollars.
first started talking and stuff
Hold on,
like that, he did.
hold on. I can break the whole 500 down.
Okay, you
A
don't
hundred
even need to.
dollars.
You don't even got to respond to. You don't
Well,
need
I mean,
to.
but wait. The thing is, she's putting erroneous information in the chat right here. So she's
She's putting what?
harnessing wrong narratives.
Okay, go ahead. Mama Cynthia said, "Thank you for setting that straight." Go ahead. And so the last day, because she's trying to make it seem like it's some recent shit. And again, y'all, content creators, buy your own fucking equipment if y'all gonna act like that's a hustle or a come up. Stop taking advantage of your subscribers, because I buy my shit. Okay. Pizarro, no, because I know that people. I know no. But let me read this message that I just sent to you guys. Final text. Once again, how come final text is never final text? Okay. Thanks. Once again, thanks for keeping it real. I almost thought about starting over with you one day. Now, this is October 1st, okay? I'm selling the C's. You snapped. Oh, sorry. Once again, thanks for keeping it real. I almost thought about starting over with you one day. You snapped me back into reality fast. Have a wonderful day at work. Time for me to seek the partnership I truly need, and I'll continue to respect your boundaries, whether I'm still around or not. Did she show these receipts instead of lying to people about, oh, she want to give it to him, he's too old, stuff like that? And let me tell you something. That ain't my business. But that nothing's edited. He responds, says 100, whatever. But okay, you want to break down the money? Go ahead.
I was trying to make sense of a comment in the chat, but I mean, uh, basically, $100 of that was for a actually class, and to that point, I think that it is a good thing that
Class.
subscribers. What?
Nothing.
Oh, I think it is a good thing that subscribers do support the content creators because truly it's not an easy thing. But at the same time, to make light of or to make fun of a gift, a donation, or any money that you receive and take that for granted is actually a blessing, and you're actually misusing that. So. Um, but I was trying to understand the comment in the chat of something about stalking at the courthouse. This has nothing to do with the courthouse, and well, for me, it has nothing to do with the courthouse. It has everything to do with the lie that was told just recently. But everybody wants to go to all these other things, and I'm talking about a comment made. I mean, that's a serious accusation. I don't think anybody's looking at it from that aspect, so that's why I'm here responding. But we want to talk about everything else but that.
Um, I agree with you. I think that going forward, because I'm not gonna be I just am going into the. She started all this stuff up, trying to have all these accusations that people are doing all this stuff to her. I'm so tired of it. I don't like people that play victim at all. It's like, chill the fuck out. And she's seriously playing victim and trying to make it seem, she's just been obsessed with me for a couple years. And I think, hey, big, I see you. Um, I'm just tired of it now. I'm not emotionally invested, but I don't like to see people get lied on.
Well, I think Soul Sister. I think that's who it was. Put the question in the chat that I've asked several times. It's like, who keeps bringing this up, and why? Because just as well as with them, I'm sick of the storyline too. I'm sick of it, even being brought to public. But when and even when the truth of the matter is put out there, nobody's still going with it. It's some type of conspiracy, or when the texts are right there. That's not my text. So that being
Another
said,
question for you in the lower third. Exactly, school game. You want me to read it? With all due respect, DK, how can we tell you why she said such an outrageous thing? Okay, so I don't know what happened.
well, it's actually like I say, to me, it looked like, hey, you know what? Let me see. Like I say, what going into the cruise, when you were going into the cruise, we weren't in a good place. We were still talking, but we weren't together. So one thing that I know through the text message that I see, these are times when she pops up. She tried to do something there, go to San Diego, and my response was, that's not a good idea. My other response was no. Or actually, my other response was no response.
They're saying I'm not ignoring y'all questions. Y'all know good and that well I don't be reading the chat that hard. What question is that, OG? How long has she been stalking? Okay. I wouldn't even we just avoid that kind of questions because y'all gonna just it's at the end of the day, his point was, at the end of the day, he came out here to defend the accusation of that was very publicly made, that he tried to unalive her and tried to lure her to San Diego to have something happen to her, talking about, and he clearly showed that she's the one that asked him to go to San Diego, so there was no luring. People aren't going to just sit up here and keep letting y'all lie on them, so he had every right to defend his name. Damn. So that's
Well,
what it is.
what I would ask everyone in the chat or whoever sees or hears this, put yourself in that situation. What would you do? Would you say something? I mean, because very seldom will I come out here and say anything. You know,
And
I
then let
mean,
me tell you something. He's not on trial. He came up here to speak, y'all. And let me tell you something. As far as everything else, as far as who called whom and stuff like that, I don't give a damn what what people do in their personal lives. But when you bring something public and make a public accusation, hell yeah, you're gonna defend your name. Okay, stop lying. That's the problem. It's like you get on a platform and you just want to lie, and people are believing this lie. So instead of asking why this, ask that. Why not ask why lie? I know why. Because when you like somebody, when you know, y'all know I'm controversial as hell. So what? Then you don't want to question them, and you want to ask everybody else to dot every I and cross every T. No, he said what he said, and that's it. Really, that's the bottom line. As far as them calling each other and stuff like that, that's really not my business. All right, so I gotta let that shit go. But as far as lying on somebody, that's just not cool, especially when you accuse other people of lying and stuff. He didn't say he never called her, but he's saying that. Oh, I'll let you
Was
guys.
there a question?
The question was, I don't
Um,
even think you don't even got to answer nobody.
what
Nothing, you
happened?
don't have to answer anything. But as far as I'm wondering why are people not, the only thing that I only cared to address was the lie. If he called her or not, um, I don't care at this point. I don't care. Um, I'm not trying to control anything, Pizarro, but I'm not gonna let y'all troll the situation either. I'm just not. Because at the end of the day, he doesn't owe you guys anything. And I think that he said a lot as far as just saying, you know what, I'm not out here trying to hurt anybody or trying to lie on them and stuff like that.
and am I still on mute? Okay. And the thing about it, I'm not invalidating their thoughts or their opinion, and that's it's just that that's their thoughts on it. That's their opinion. And you know, my only thing is that that's what they say they would do in that situation. I fully understand that.
Um, all questions should be respectful. Yeah. So the calling after a lot of messages. I mean, he told me when he called her, and he wanted to see if he can calm the situation down. So, you know, whether I agree with that or not, it is what it is. So that's just what it is. And do I agree with it? No, but what the fuck can I do about it? You know, there's nothing I can do about it. MU doesn't care what he does as long as he is in her presence. She has more access to. This is about accessibility to him between these two. And you, I'm not sure what you mean. So. Mm-mm. So anything else you want to say regarding that?
No, I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and drop down. I'm on the road right now.
All right. See you later.
Okay. Take care. You guys take care.
All right, you guys. Y'all have any final thoughts for me? I'm just gonna say that I had to take myself out of the situation because it's too much. And I think that it's interesting that was she stalking him before or after y'all saw her? I don't know, Wu Chao. I know that this has been going on since 2000. Let's see, I came in a picture with him in 2019, and I think she got there in 2021. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when she came into the picture, but like we've already had a history together. Nicole, most of us didn't know any of this before today. Most of us don't care anything about Snoopy. I agree with you. So going into this new year, you guys, this is definitely not something that I want to revisit at this point. I really can't care what they're talking about, because I feel like for this coming up right before Christmas, there's so many other things going on. I'm clearly not paying anybody to attack anybody at all. I try to calm situations down. I try to be very understanding, but nobody's understanding over my feelings. Huh? Right, Brandy. I'm still tripping. I am outdone about the unalive part. Those are serious accusations, and he has every reason he has every right to clear it up. Nicole, most of us didn't even know any of this, and most of us don't even care. I know. I don't either. So I feel that she has spent so much time focused on me, and I feel that's exactly what happened, because the whole thing is obsessive. And again, I'm not revisiting this shit. I see that other people kind of talked about it a little bit. I think it's just too much, and it's not healthy. I do hope that she can move on. I know that I can definitely, I'll be okay. But you don't know these people off exactly one day. I'll be all right. I'm so focused on school and what I got going on today. I'm not really worried about anything else. I'm mostly trying to get through this trip and through the holiday. That's where my stress level is. So it's just a lot. And you just leave it alone and have a good holiday. That's right. I understand it's content for them, but all these lies and stuff like that, again, it was so many people that was brought up. I wanted to clear that shit up, because I'm not out here trying to hurt anybody, but that's pretty much redundant right now. I think that people at this point, you know what? People are going to believe what they want. My point is this. When you have a platform, no, Skull Game, tonight's the only night I'm spending time. But thank you, Stacy. Tonight's the only night that I'm spending time on this. Actually, after tonight, I have to, I'm going to do the Christmas thing. And the next time I come live, I will probably be in Wisconsin, unless one of my moderators tell me that there's something to address, because they can get a hold of me. There's really nothing else, because it's just sad. You know what? It's not commentary. It is commentary, but he is creating space for an obsessed person. What is it? I'm not clawing at her. I was defending, number one, she lied on me. She lied on me by saying that I was paying these people to attack people. That's not true. It's not true at all. Show a receipt saying that, or shut the fuck up. It's not true. But nope, no more commentary on that. It is what it is. Y'all have any final questions for me? You want to hit the link and talk about anything that I said? Other than that, for me, it's the whole trying to act like MU is doing something to all these people. That's what it is for me. I'm like, nah, you guys, I'm just sitting here. But all of this behind the scenes stuff, I feel like, why would she go to all these people? Why? And talk about, are you friends with MU? Don't support MU. She's doing all those things to me. She stole my man, and she attacks anybody that's my support. Rita and I have been in YouTube friends. Okay, she's my sister in recovery for over a year. I've supported her. She supported me. I haven't dropped into her chat until recently, and she hasn't dropped into mine. But to try to make it an issue now, her problem seeing that Rita supported me, and then she started to attack Rita, and then all the lies about Don Cato, myself, just so you can have some commentary for your channel. That's really all it was. There was no reason for all this stuff to come up. I don't care that they had this communication. It's really none of my business anyway. It's not. You're not going to keep it real, so I'm going to have to go. Well, you're just going to try to do that anyway, Pizarro. So that's just what it is. We just wanted to have a fantastic weekend. All right, I love you guys. I got to head to Palm Springs and do some stuff. And I got to keep my own spirits up. Like I said, I get a little depressed during the holiday time. So I have to, hey, precious angel, I have to be okay. And, I'm very transparent about that. But thank you guys for coming up. Catherine, I'm glad that you and Pizarro had that conversation. Don Cato, thank you for coming up. Am I missing anybody? Misty, you and I just got to talk. So, all right, you guys, I'll see y'all on the YouTube streets. You guys have a happy holiday. Have a Merry Christmas. If I don't talk to you beforehand, for some of you, it's the 23rd already. Only a couple days before Christmas, y'all. So, you know, I hope that you guys have an amazing time with your family. Turn YouTube off sometimes. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm not letting other people's life and lives interfere with mine. I have to protect my peace and my energy, and I hope that you do the same thing. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Feel free to like, comment, and share, and I'll see y'all on you. Why do you get depressed? You have your family. I get depressed the same time every year. I don't know why. I get depressed during the holidays, and I have yet to figure it out why, but nothing happened. I love my family, and it will pass. All right? It's just something I go through. Bye, you guys.